Sofa King podcast. And I'm here with
Real talk, you know.
Your boy Triz.
Always, Andre.
and this is the Capital KRD. And today we're talking about what, Lil?
We're gonna talk about my silly self. What would you do if you caught your girlfriend, wife, cheating with your close friend, family member, and you found out the child wasn't yours?
Yeah. I mean, that's just natural right there, man. You know, I mean, some people somebody gonna pull out the strap, somebody gonna get clapped. But me, at this point in my life, at this particular moment, I ain't gonna go that far. I'm just kicking the bitch the fuck out. I'm moving on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it pushing. No questions asked. I don't even want to hear any type of excuse or I don't want no details or nothing. It just is what it is. Just move on.
Well,
I mean, I
let me see your face.
Because I mean, response. I mean,
you just freed me. She just freed me.
It depends on some dumb shit, man. It really depends on like on some ignorant shit like
the kids involved. Yeah, that's crazy.
Kids involved. If you are a grown ass man and after a while you start looking at your kid look like somebody that you know that don't look like you or react on a certain situation, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to, your children. We hear it on a daily basis when it comes to women's intuition. Women have intuition. Most women don't even know who the fuck their baby daddies is. Baby daddies can sell you off back. That ain't my baby.
But what if the child look like you though?
How can you look like you and he not your child?
What if
That's
the
not
child
my baby.
No, you just fooling yourself.
We know
See, Andre, what if the child look like you?
He can't look like him if it ain't his kid.
Oh. No, listen. On some real rap, I got somebody. I ain't saying no names, but the child looked alike them, and
you wanted that. Yeah,
you want this child to look like you.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Every baby looks the same.
I'm talking about even the child was 18.
Hey,
still looked alike.
No,
there's a difference.
You
Killer.
There's some similar people. There's some similar looking people out there. I don't know about till 18 though, but you know what I mean, like somebody, people thought that a shorty kid was mine. I knew it wasn't. She knew it wasn't, but her child did look like she could come from me. But I think through the course of years and years, you're gonna know if that's your child. Number one, the connection, and then number two is just like, I don't know, like features. I mean, you're gonna see something more like, I know some people that sound like their parents. I know some people that, you know what I'm saying, look completely like one parent and not like the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that happens.
Look, my sister don't look like. I mean, she do. She look like her. But her skin color though, she don't look like her mom or her dad. You know what I'm saying? Our dad, she don't. You wouldn't know judging from skin, but
yeah, but pigment is not like
right
from parent to woman to man.
Right.
It could be totally different.
Right.
Exactly.
Me, I wouldn't even care, yo.
Yeah.
It just be the end of that story.
I think. I mean, coming from a father who, all three mine is mine. I can't. They'll laugh my ass out of court if I go.
Yeah, I would just want my money back.
Yeah, they were like, "Nigga, get the fuck up out of here."
You can't get your money back. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
You know
how you get your money back?
Yeah, you can.
They got a social security number, and you would probably know it.
There is a law. Yeah, there is a law that if that does happen, you can get your money back. Yeah,
I mean, maybe now, but then I don't think you could have got your money back.
No, I'm gonna get mine back one way or the other.
But
yeah.
You're gonna be paying for windows and cars or whatever. Something.
No, listen, the two messed up things about it
Real
though.
rap.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
really care, man, because to be honest, you'll be freeing me up to be a single man again, like with no
Yeah.
kids or whatever. So I wouldn't
Well,
really.
well, yeah,
it'd be
but
like-
but then also, yeah, it's that timing as well. It's that timing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be with a woman and got married.
But my thing
had
is,
20
I can
years
like
with her
somebody
and found out
forever.
that your kids ain't yours.
Yeah, I
you
can
know?
like somebody forever, but a situation can change. If the kid is not mine, I'm totally blank from that second on.
So you ain't gonna.
I have
I
no
mean-
feeling. Like my feelings die like
Yeah, that's like me,
Bumblebees,
bro.
You don't
man.
like kids in the first place.
Like it's a
no,
way
I like
that
kids,
you,
but it's like
it's a way that you look at
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
It's
Yo,
the way
y'all
you,
savages.
it's a
No, because
it's the way
if you
you
looking
look
at
at
it like if you
look
looking
at
at
the
it like
bright side.
that's
You
my
got-
child, then
Shorty,
you care.
Look, shorty mess you up and do the worst to you. You know what I'm saying? Sleep with your peoples, this, that, the baby ain't yours. All right, you
Your
got
feelings
one
die.
person, they gonna be hurt.
Yeah.
They gonna be upset. You got another person like, you know what I mean? Guess what? Yeah, it's gonna something like that gonna hurt. That's a human emotion. Unless you
Alright.
just
Yeah.
completely dead, like
I guess
you
I'm
numb to
completely
it.
dead
You
because I
numb.
wouldn't.
You numb to
I
it.
would be like, all right, she lied. All right, that's what's
Yeah.
up. But life goes on.
But that's what I'm saying. After a while, after a certain point of view, even if this is family member as we are speaking about,
Family
after a
member
certain
or
point of
friend.
view, something going
You gonna beat him up. You gonna
Something
beat him up.
something gonna show his head.
I don't care. I wouldn't care. I'd
Where
be like,
you know,
hey,
He
bro.
just said,
But
yo,
see,
that nigga,
that
he just
also opens
inherited
up.
your problem.
That also opens up
Yeah,
a book
like-
where
Oh,
I
he
mean,
gonna
boy,
inherit. He gonna inherit some of these.
look,
and
you can have it. You can have
Yeah.
that family.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm free.
on some old, exactly. Like, hey, man, I gave you everything you wanted, bro. I'm your best friend, yo.
Vicious.
You know,
You take on them
Nah,
problems.
nah.
vicious niggas.
It's still a cold. It's still a cold. I still got to give you something.
Which I mean,
Extra stuff.
Nigga gonna be
But
a
in that
nigga
same,
though.
but in that, but in that same
I mean,
sense,
I understand.
See, the
But you-
problem is the girl because she should know. Yo,
Yeah.
I can't cross this line. A dude, if a girl like
No.
again, I say a girl get naked. Most dudes are
nah,
gonna
but
do
your
it.
family,
but your
family, no.
family is
An
family.
average man,
Family,
nah. You can't blame an average man, but your
even
family,
then, bro. Like it's like
nah. That's your cousin know that's
That's
violation.
fine.
Your
Yeah,
brother know
your
that's
cousin,
violation.
Yeah.
Right.
They're in the
but
know
it's
with that.
there.
Yeah,
Again,
but
your
damn,
mind
but see-
goes blank.
Is
when
they
that-
hitting on
But
auntie?
that's
just
the
'cause she
thing. But
there?
see, that's the thing about
Like-
trust too. But see, that's the thing about trust, and
And
that's a two-way door
on
for
some real
male
stuff,
and
I would
female.
rather it be
That's a
somebody
two-
I
that's-
know
that's
that
trust, and that's a two-way door for male or female because you know a grimy motherfucker can come in so many different ways. So trust.
girls sleep
It's
with each
about
other,
who you give your trust to.
yeah,
girl
that's-
family members
that's
sleep with
all
each
day.
other, men more, I think.
yeah, all day.
Yeah,
All day.
Yo, but what if you? I mean, with the child too. I don't know if
I
I
can
took
leave the
it,
child alone if it's not mine, Lil.
Yo,
Man.
if
If
it's
you
not
Child
mine,
means nothing to me all of a sudden if it's not mine.
listen. If you love that child, you telling me that you couldn't. I mean, you just gonna forget that child?
Yeah. Because I
Now,
don't love
I-
him no more because he's not mine.
But like to me, you know what I mean? It's
My
just
my feelings is to change that because you got to
Yeah.
understand when you building on something and it's your
Mm.
child, like you will never
can't-
treat a stepchild the same way you treat.
You-
No
you
matter
can't
how
tell
much
me
you
you-
say you will.
nah,
you
but
would
it's about
never.
the
Yeah,
bond you
it's
build.
the bond,
Like
bro. And once
but-
it ain't
Yeah.
your child, bro, that bond is gone. It's
Yeah.
just another kid in the world. You like him as a kid.
I
saying,
can't say that.
if not worse.
Yeah, now you don't kind of
If
it'll
not
make you
worse.
not hate the kid, but like have a little discretion towards him. Like, nigga, I
Yeah.
gave you wasted my money, bro.
Well, there we go with that thin line between love and hate again, because it's like,
Man,
ooh,
I feel like
you know what I'm saying? You can blame-
Aaliyah. I'm 1 in a million.
Yeah, you are.
no, I got
Yeah,
friends.
Seriously.
I got friends in that situation,
well,
and they all was kind of responding like Lil, like you know what I'm saying, in a different manner. You know what I mean? Like it hurt. That's something like that hurt when you got time invested.
Yeah.
That's the main thing that
I'll
hurts. is
cry.
time.
I'll cry. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'll cry. Yeah, I mean, I'll be whipping
I wouldn't cry. I'd be too much like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
No,
Like, you know what
I'm
I'm
gonna say
saying?
this.
Like,
No, this is why I'm crying
fuck
because
it.
like it's my friend. No,
No, you crying because you're a little punk.
no,
that first.
listen. See,
Yo,
we gotta bring that up on another show too. You know what I'm saying about, you know what I mean?
yo,
That's what's wrong with
I'm,
men. We
no,
can't. You
no,
think that we
I
can't
have
have
no
feelings.
problem
You know
with
what I'm saying?
crying.
No, that's
I
But
not
have
true.
no,
no problem with
See,
crying.
listen.
But if you tell
I'm
me
gonna
that
tell you why I'm
if
crying.
you tell me that I didn't raise somebody for about 13 years,
And that's not
I
my kid.
conclude that this motherfucker is not mine at the
Yeah.
point in time.
It's over.
Listen. No, see, I'm crying because
You better
dang,
be glad, and this is to be honest, and this is me to be honest. You better be glad you walk out with your life.
He
Because
will come in with the strap.
I'm going
listen.
to
I'm kicking the door, waving the
The
fourth
reason,
wall.
the
All
reason,
you heard was
the
Papa,
reason
don't
I
hit
would
me
let
no
them, the
more.
reason I would let them live is because I'd be like, you gonna have to deal with this now. Now it's
that
your
would be the
problem,
only
and I'll just sit
I'm
back
with
and
you.
watch.
Like,
Like,
On some real
yeah,
shit.
you gonna,
You
yeah,
winning.
I would
yeah,
do.
You
Yeah, I
winning.
would.
win, yeah.
Yeah, I would do everything. Yeah, I
Because
would lose my mind.
now,
You know, because there is nothing. There is, and it depends on how it goes. There is nothing different when you commit to fatherhood.
Yeah,
Now,
you're right.
I'm
Right.
pretty sure, Kyle, you have children.
Yeah.
Lil, we know you have children. I have children. Tron, our brother is just now getting, coming into that situation where he has a daughter. He has done wonderful being a stepfather, so he can speak from that point of view. But when you have your own and to be able to say this is mine,
Yeah, that's why I said it's nothing like that.
it's a
Yeah,
different.
no
nah,
matter
it
what,
is a
I'm not giving
difference.
my life for.
You
I,
know,
I, I do believe it's a difference.
No,
You
I'm
know
not
what I
gonna say I
mean?
wouldn't give my life for a stepchild,
Listen, I
but
can't say that. I can't say that
it's
because
it's a
I
difference. You know?
love.
It,
No,
it
listen,
is, but
my
but
love.
it's just like like children, number one, you know what I mean? Like I got little homies that I got homies that they kids, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
take to me,
yeah,
look at
yeah,
me like an uncle. I'm not
yeah,
related to them at
yeah.
all, you know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
you,
And I care about them kids
but
and I
see
die
you,
for them
but
kids,
see
you know
you
what I
were
mean?
put in a different situation. You were put in the uncle's position, not you thinking
yeah,
you a
yeah,
dad,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's what make
So,
the difference.
but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
No,
gonna lie.
see,
I ain't gonna
listen.
lie because I can't be a hypocrite
It's a
because
difference when you
I did
accept the
that.
responsibility.
I
It's a difference when you
But see,
accept the
yeah, it's
responsibility
a
to
yeah,
be in
that's a
a
totally
child's life,
difference.
and when
But
you're
when you're
forced to
fooled
be.
into it, when
Yeah,
you feel like a
yeah,
fool,
yeah,
you like, nah, I
exactly.
ain't doing this, bro.
Yeah,
Because
No,
you
yeah.
told
see,
me,
that would
you
hurt.
made me
That
think that it was something else, and it's something totally different,
and
and
that's
you
the
knew
part you're
that.
crying about
I'm not
because
gonna
see,
Yeah.
when
cry about it
you
though.
love.
I like
No,
no,
listen.
too
no.
many heartbroken things happen in my life for me to cry about a baby not being mine, bro.
Yeah,
The
No,
that's
least
I'm
real.
not. No,
the
listen,
least
listen,
case
listen, listen,
scenario,
listen.
like I said, the least case scenario is you walk out with your life. The lesser case scenario is I walk out with your child. That's mine. Still.
Listen.
That's I'm that type of, so I understand where you're coming
No,
from because I can only speak from a point of view of
And then
where I have never had
that
a situation or been
yeah.
in a relationship with a woman who has had children because I
And that's
don't
it.
believe in
And that
children.
situation, that particular situation in itself, how you really gonna be close to that child? And that's your people's kid now. That's his
Yeah,
son.
yeah,
That's his daughter.
yeah. I couldn't do it.
How you gonna be in
Yeah,
that
yeah.
position? How
See,
you gonna do
yeah,
that?
see, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. This
it's
variable,
impossible.
this variable
I'm not
is,
doing
yeah,
that.
this variable
no.
is
See,
screwed up.
no. Just listen,
I'm moving on.
listen. But hold on, time out.
I'm just
No, no.
moving.
Listen,
I'm just
listen. You had
I'm
to
with
move
you.
on.
I ain't doing that shit
But
either.
yo,
Yeah, I'm just
listen.
leaving. I'm packing a bag and I'm leaving. If all is variable, I'm packing a bag and leaving.
Go ahead, Lil.
Because that's too much of a variable besides me going to prison.
The part I'll be crying about is because, like, dang, it's the love that's going now, and it's like starting all over, and that feelings you can't. I don't know. You just can't erase.
So what you
Somebody-
telling me? You cry every girl you lose?
It ain't
It's the
about
same. It's the same thing. You
It's
just
sliding
lost
down the
them.
wall
Yeah.
and shit.
Shit
It ain't
happens, bro.
it ain't about the girl I'm crying about. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one my family that did it, or my friend that did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm crying about the girl but then it's like the love, and then it's like, dang, I raised this child as my. I can't just erase that.
It's done.
I can't.
Get over it.
I can instantly. The second I hear it in my ears,
Done.
second it gets to my ears,
That's why I
all
don't date
love
women.
dies, bro.
That's
Especially
why,
my
that's
homie.
why I date women.
all
she
love
moves
dies.
around me.
I'm gonna tell you this, Lil. The best shit that ever happened would have been that. Because if she'd have had that baby by a stranger, you might have never knew.
Yeah.
Hey, and move on. No, listen.
It's a blessing in
but
disguise. My
Actually,
nigga.
it's an easier.
That
My
to
feelings.
me is,
My
but that to
feelings.
me is God showing you who she is.
Mhm.
He ain't let you get that far.
Yeah. Because I mean, imagine if it would have went that. Yeah, exactly.
You
So
paying for college and all types of shit.
Think about it. No, just think about it. You did all that. So you telling me you ain't gonna cry about all
Bought
that?
her it's a wrap.
No.
Not at
Feelings
this point in my
died
life.
at that second.
I don't know.
I'm not taking care of nobody,
I'm a-
especially when you tell me it's mine, bro. No,
nah.
that's three
When
strikes.
you lie to me
get
about
the
some shit like that. Oh,
no,
no.
listen. You know how on Family Feud, that's your
There
third
is no
strike. They going to
working
the
that
other
out.
family
No.
to get the answer. Fuck that. I'm out.
Yeah, there is no working that out. There is no.
It's
If you
a
lie
wrap.
to me, about it being,
That's where it
you know,
comes at.
yeah, there
The
is
lie.
no. And
if
I
you say
find out
if you say why you
from 8
pregnant,
to 80,
I don't know
from
if
8 to 80,
I don't know
there
where
is
this.
no working
Yeah,
that out.
if you say why you pregnant, I don't know which one of y'all is the dad. I can deal with that. But if you was telling me I'm the dad, you the dad, then I come and find out this nigga's the dad, and I know this dude. I see him walking around. I can't stay around that.
Let alone I've been eating Thanksgiving next to this nigga. I shared 40 with this nigga a minute ago.
Grandma house about to
I
be
just shared a 40
fucked
with
up.
this
Grandma
nigga.
house about to be fucked up.
I'm going to his mouth because that's disrespect. That's like you.
You'll
saying
fight
you-
him, but
I
you won't leave the daughter
I
or the
can't
son-in-law.
pay her. No, on some real rap, I'll pay a chick. I ain't even gonna lie. I will pay a chick to whoop her behind. Pay a couple of chicks to roll on that chick.
I ain't even doing that because you're not worth my time no more.
Nah,
No.
right.
I
Boom,
get it,
you
man.
dead to me.
Something I give.
No, you dead to me. That's all. You
Nah.
dog. You know the worst
you
thing you can do to a girl, bro,
So on that,
is
on
not
that,
give her the
on that
time of
note-
day.
On that
You
note,
hurting
on that
hurting
note-
yourself by doing that.
On that note, fellas, on that
good.
note where you're saying,
I'm hurting myself, but it feel good.
where we're speaking of, do you think that men want more of a lie from women or a fantasy?
A fantasy, because no, I want the truth.
I don't want none
Tell
of
me
that.
you don't like me. Tell
I don't
me,
want none.
hey, dog, I just see you got money and I want
Excuse me,
to. I want to
meant
use it.
to- I meant
I
to-
can
I meant
deal
to
with
say
that.
it. I meant to say it in that way. Do we want the fantasy? Do we really want the fantasy of a woman that we all can see when we see the women that we are attracted to, no matter however? But do we want the fantasy or do we prefer the truth?
I want the truth.
Proof. Can
Give
you
me the
handle the
I
truth?
can handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
You
You can't handle
If
the
you
truth.
don't like me, I can handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I cost this
Get it.
much. All right. Can I afford that in the back of my mind? No, I can't. All right, I ain't dealing with you. If I can, all right, let's go.
I hook you up with
Okay.
somebody that can lie
So do
real
you think-
good.
So do you think?
No,
So with us saying that, do you think women believe that in us when we say that?
No, they definitely don't. They don't want the truth because when you give them the truth, you get my motherfucking results.
But listen, I remember I told the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And between me, listen,
Okay, I gotta go get a cigarette. Hold
man,
on.
I got fresh all in my face when that happened, man.
Yeah.
I had,
Hell yeah, don't
yeah,
tell
man.
me.
Can't listen.
Why?
Oh, I wanted to get married, and I was like, man, I'm gonna tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth between me, you, and God. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
it was what
that
it
does
was.
not work.
Man, the only thing that won't in that marriage was God and the truth. I was stuck there looking stupid as hell for a while.
I ain't gonna lie though, I felt good though telling the
Yeah.
truth. Though.
No,
I
it
mean,
do
but
feel
marriage is-
it feels.
But a learning experience, definite a learning experience. because it does teach men. I do think that it does teach men to tell the truth. Once again, if we put in the work of the things that when we say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna put my focus on this. So I think that's where we're speaking from as far as truthfulness and the type of conversation we're having. So on that first topic, I think we can kind of kill that one because like nigga, we cannot keep just knocking dumb chicks up that will screw my cousin. I would.
Yeah, but
Or
that's
your
why you
friend.
gotta. But see, I'm not having
My
again.
cousin,
Like
if
we
my
were saying,
cousin, yeah.
like
I'm
we were
not,
saying
you know
before.
what I'm saying?
I'm going to tell the girl that I don't care to be with at all.
Yeah.
Yo, don't have that baby. If you have that baby, you're on your own.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Real talk.
And I'm not
Oh,
apologizing for it because I'm
shit.
telling you now, this is what it is.
We signing NDAs
Yup.
out here this year, y'all. Ladies, we signing NDAs out here. Not
He
playing.
said NDAs. Oh wow.
I love my kids. I love my kids more than I love myself. But at the end of the day, if it's a ratchet joint that I know is ratchet before anything ever happens, oh no, we're not doing
So
that.
why you going rolling?
Huh? Because
Why
I
you
want
going
to.
wrong? Oh, you
Just like he said,
bull.
yeah, because I want to, nigga. But you get what you get when you deal with me. But I tell you, I tell
Pimpin'.
every girl, dog, that I've
Pimpin'.
ever dealt with, I'm not a
That's
good
the-
boyfriend.
Hey,
I'm not a good boyfriend.
Hey, K, man.
Yeah,
K, salute, brother.
I tell them all the time, I'm not a good boyfriend. They
Let's
still
go.
deal with me. And then when they get the results
Cheers
that they
to
don't
you,
like,
brother.
they want to be
Salute,
like,
brother.
yeah, you're a bad guy. I told you I'm a fucking bad guy.
No.
Man, you gotta take a sip of that, Kyle, man.
Oh, my bad.
You with us? You with us? Hey, cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Ah,
When somebody tell you who
who
they
they are,
are, believe.
believe them.
Believe.
I'm no
Believe
good.
'em.
See, my thing, I'm not a
And see,
bad
I'm real-
boyfriend, but I'm a
I'm real-
one-minded
I'm-
boyfriend. I want things to happen so much that I I do. I neglect. And it's not on purpose. I'm not the motherfucker who sit up there and be chasing girls like, oh, I need you. I'm one mission. Get this money. I neglect my kids for that. It's not like I want to, but it's just something naturally in my mind that if you leave me to myself, that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, then also is the thing. Like I say, when it come to me, I introduce you to my mom, sweetheart. I introduce you to my mom right now. Come meet my mom. She gonna tell you the same thing about me. Hey, baby, what you doing, my man? What you doing, my son? He ain't shit, baby. And let me tell you now.
And they
He ain't
still
lying.
stay
He-
around. And
he
they
ain't
still
lying.
stay around. So after
He ain't
your
shit.
mom
And
tell
still
you,
stay around.
yeah,
My
whatever you
mama
get
told
after
you I
that,
ain't shit.
that's your
My
fault.
mama told you tuck tail and run, and you still gonna stay
Still
around.
yeah.
Hey, you get what
Mhm.
you deserve.
You get what you get.
Shout out to
Now-
Miss
You
Kim,
You can't
Shout
out to
apologize
Miss
for
Kim.
that.
the queen.
Yeah, man.
Yes. She taught niggas how to tell the truth. But that's what leads us where we are. That's why we can say, hey, yo, it's not that I'm not shit no more. I'm more than shit now. I'm a grown ass man. I grew up from that.
I did.
If you want me, baby, you gonna have to know that knight in shining armor and all that.
But they
shit
don't
goes
even
out there.
exist, bro. They don't.
don't
That
exist.
don't
It don't-
exist.
it don't exist.
You gotta do. You got. If your dude come home every day, and he's
If
in
your
the
dude
house
come
by nighttime or whatever he's sent out to do, like you do what you do. You go home. You don't gotta worry
Whatever
about.
that man
Why can't that be
occupation is.
enough? Why can't that
Exactly.
be enough?
Whatever that man occupation is. Because guess what? You chose that man.
Yep.
That's the thing about it. Most men do not look at it from that situation. We do not choose our women. Our women choose us. They say, I'm gonna fuck him. We
Yeah,
say
we
That's real talk.
we gonna
we
keep
say we
gonna
won't
keep the,
fuck her.
yeah we
They
gonna
That's real
say,
talk.
they say they gonna do us and we say we gonna keep her.
I'ma stick with him.
Yeah.
They can leave
Mhm.
at any moment of time. Half
Mhm.
of the time we walking around talking about.
A lot of
Most
times
women
they
don't even
do.
know half of the time we walking around having that conversation
A
of
lot
going,
of times they
yo
do,
man, trying to get this shit straight with
And check
shorty.
this.
This, that, and the fifth.
What's so crazy about this world, right? Every girl that I've ever been in a relationship right now, what day is this? The 20th, 21st, is still trying to get at me that I've been in a relationship with that told me, oh, get the fuck out of here. I'm done with you. Every single one of them. They see me somewhere and be like, yeah, take. One chick wouldn't even give me back my phone until she put her number in. I'm like, yo, you dropped me off, and like now you trying to, like, I'm like, man, it's crazy.
You know, but that's because that's the teaching of that brokenheartedness that women are supposed, especially our women, are supposed to be brokenhearted. So it takes you have to climb a mountain and a molehill to get through. You look, baby, I've been through the same thing that you've been through. We damn near we both 40.
They don't care, bro.
You know, you got kids, I got kids, you got bills, your credit look just the same as my credit.
So why can't we build something?
You know, but yet and still you still looking for you still think that Lorenz Tate coming to get your ass.
Yep.
Okay. And
that's where they lose at. That's where they lose at.
And fellas do the same thing.
I don't think so. Guys are more content with like.
We're more content. Yeah, we're more content. But it's
if
easier
we could
for
deal
us
with
to,
the ultimate woman, we would be dealing with supermodels.
It's easier for us to stray. It's easier for us to stray.
You don't go out and say, yo, I'm going out here to go do what I'm going to do today. You don't wake up with that mind state. Somebody say something to you, and you be like, what? What? The next thing you know,
I don't know about that. I'm a rotten nigga.
Like,
I'm a rotten nigga. So, sweetheart,
I haven't been outside of my relationship since I was 21 years old.
I will go talk to your girlfriend about the dumb shit you said to me, ladies. Like, you say some dumb shit to me, and you got a nosy ass girlfriend. I will go tell your girlfriend the dumb shit you said to me, and she will comfort me. So
that's crazy. Yeah, I've not been outside my relationship since I was 21 years old, and I came around the corner with this other girl, and my chick was there, and she swung on me. I was like, this shit too much for me. I can't do this. So I ain't like, and that's what stopped me from doing that shit forever, man. I ain't been nowhere near it since. What the hell?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, it's 3 against 1. I ain't got too much to say.
Yeah, because you a crybaby.
I ain't crying over no chick.
Yes, you are. You
about that? No,
that's what it is.
I'm
On the low, that's what it is, man.
It's
you trying to hide it behind. You trying to hide it behind girls.
About
I mean, the children.
I get what you're saying, Lil. I get what you're saying, and I mean,
yeah,
you got
hard.
It's your compassion.
It's not hard.
It's your compassion and everything.
Listen, I love. Sorry, Travis.
Yeah, no. It's a net. I mean, look, bro.
Don't enjoy the love.
Like, I don't know myself. I learned to gain control over my emotions. I ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying? Like, but even certain situations where I snap out, whoop somebody's ass back in the day, I ain't gonna do that shit now. It's for the same reason.
No,
it take a lot.
Trying, you know what you learn? You learn in life. If you don't touch them and just let them live with that shit kills them.
It hurt.
They be the Walking Dead, because every time they see you, you can see it in their eyes. Like they don't want to be saying the wrong thing and like trying. Mm-hmm. They be on some other stuff, and that's what kills them.
In the situation you said,
you know what you say to him, Lil? You be like, you know what? No, you're not even important enough for me to worry about this. I'm out.
Say nothing afterwards.
And leave them with that. They'll be dead in 2 years. Maybe commit suicide after that. You tell them, yo, you're not even important enough for me to fucking worry about this. I'm out.
Yeah, you just move on, bro.
Yeah, I'm moving on.
Don't put yourself down.
Yeah,
because that's going.
It's not your fault.
Yeah,
that's not.
I'm gonna say this honestly. I'm gonna say honestly. I probably wouldn't do nothing, or I probably would. It depends on what mood I'm
I
in.
wouldn't do nothing. I wouldn't
what I'm saying?
say too much.
No, I'm being
I
for
just
real.
be like, hey,
Like
all right,
I'm
that's what's up.
thinking, joke, but
Good luck to you and your new family. Have fun. I hope y'all go to Great Adventures and ride the rides. I hope y'all can afford it, because I'm out. Good luck.
Hey.
Good
Leaving with that,
riddance,
bro.
yo.
Yeah, good riddance.
Good
You
riddance,
like,
yo.
bro, you saved
Good
me,
riddance.
bro. I thought I was gonna have to go. I thought I had to go through life with y'all losers, but I can get out of here now.
But yo, what if, I mean, seriously, yo, what if you was in love with the shorty though?
I'm not in love with nothing,
Love
bro.
with her.
My kids,
Riddance,
the kids
yo.
I know that's mine. If I know they mine, I'm in love with them. But the second they not mine, they some people off the streets. Look. They said it. On the boy on the Heat said it best. If you got to leave everything in 24 hours, could you do it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I can. I live this life. I can do it. I'll be on it. Oh, she cheated on me with my friend. Oh,
It's just a wrap, bro.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh yeah,
The feelings are
You gotta
instantly
let
gone.
go.
Yeah. And once again, like I say, if years go by on that, you know what I'm saying, and a bond is built, that's a
The
whole
bond was
different,
built on a lie.
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
not even real.
yeah.
Still,
So it
listen,
can't,
listen,
it can never, you know what
Never
I'm
be the
saying.
same. It'll never be the same, because you always gonna have that in the back of your mind. You even have
Right.
another
One
kid,
thing,
you gonna be on
Right.
some, yo, is this shit really mine? I'm not going through that, put
yeah,
myself through
yeah,
that.
yeah.
When I could just
Yeah,
let you leave
yo,
you at
I'm
the
still
finish
gonna be
line.
hurt though.
But once again, that is a power. That is a power that once again we run to. They offer us. So once we know that, we
Not
should
say
be
to
able.
say, not say to
We
say.
should have that responsibility now. At one point in time, maybe some of us did or did not have it, but you know, it's a responsibility now
Yo.
that we can have this conversation where we can
Chris.
say that if you are getting in a situation like that with a lady hot and heavy, or in a relationship hot and heavy, know your lady. No, you know what I'm saying?
Look,
As a man,
real.
it's so
That's
much
real.
put on,
Real
it's
talk.
so much put on women. But fellas out there, know your lady. Trust
See, I'm
yourself.
gonna say this.
If you're not ready to go that far, you know what I'm saying? If you're not ready to do certain situations, then hey,
Cause see, your idea and your concept of love might be different than her. She might not even be ready on that level, or not feeling you for real, but just dealing with you just because you the best option at the time.
So see, this is what I'm saying.
or even where men hate this, or even where men hate to admit
look,
it, faster than you.
Look,
She
give me a
may
second.
be
Give me a second.
faster than you.
Yo, peep game. Triz, you still got your mom in your life. Andre, you still got your mom in your life. Killer KRD, you still got your mom in your life. You know what I'm saying? See, like mother nurturing. You know what I'm saying? I never had my mom in my life, and really don't have no family in my life. So when I take a family in, I take it hard in. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I will move on, and that's the truth. But you know what I'm saying? But it's just like I'm gonna be hurt, because when I put it all in, it's like you know what I'm saying? It's like me digging my grave, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, dang, you know what I mean? I gotta bury all this in, and I'm to myself with it. So that's something that's like, and I mean, and it's looking at it like, dang, that really would hurt, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm gonna move on, because I've been through my bumps and bruises, but it's just like, I know how I am when it comes to love, you know what I'm saying? Sucker, no sucker, however you look at it.
Let's go to commercial, Lil.
Hmm?
Let's go to commercial. We'll be right back. But yeah, we back from our break. Yeah, we see you. You on there.
I don't see my damn self.
It's all good.
Trezor, what you got to say on this one? Yeah. I mean, newly married man. You know, tell us how you're feeling about trust in marriage and understanding and everything else that we're explaining.
I mean, I think it boiled down to kind of what you were saying when it comes to understanding who you with, understanding that person. because it's the same thing as being with a homie in the streets or some people that like all of us is cool. We cool on a level because we men.
Yeah.
But when you dealing with a woman,
That shit
if you
wild.
decide
That's crazy.
if you decide to make a woman your wife,
That's a totally different. That's a
whole
whole
different.
different
but you
ball
got
game.
no, but yeah, exactly. But you gotta know her. That's knowledge.
No,
You gotta
right.
know her. That's you have to have knowledge of who she is as a person. The same way you gotta have now. Look, I had a whole bull put a case on me, so a man can be just as slimy as a woman,
All
but
day.
women have different traits that can make them more slimier.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, who are you as the man? Like, are you? So you mean you can't find a woman that can reciprocate what you want? I can find a woman that has what I want, and it's all about you knowing who that woman is. You see what I mean? Because we choosing the wrong women, we can't come at all women. Just the same thing go vice versa. When I see women bashing men, I know some good brothers. Y'all good brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't a good brother though.
you
Take it from what my mama said. Take it from what my mama said.
that's my nigga.
I
No,
ain't
my
shit.
nigga. My nigga.
But
no,
see,
but you
I'm
may
gonna tell you the truth though.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell you, hey, yo, you sure about this?
Yeah,
The next,
this is not.
but
this is not
Yo,
a
let me
lie.
let,
I've
let me
been
say
through it.
on that
I
tip
was in
though.
I would yo, K. Yo, you piggyback right off me because I'm just gonna say something brief. Look, I was in a situation where I was on the run for 15 years. You know how many
Right.
I told about 3 chicks in 15 years my situation.
Right.
And it didn't matter a bit.
No. They don't. They love that.
They wanted to ride with it,
They
but when the
love it.
shit hit the fan,
then everybody scared.
When
But-
shit the
gotta like
fan.
roaches.
But at the same time, like when if that situation that we talking about was marriage, somebody got to die. That's because marriage is relationship is here, marriage is up here.
Marriage is
Yeah,
a
Like,
yeah, real
'cause
talk.
Now I
Real talk.
committed myself. Like
Yeah,
I'm taking
exactly.
myself off the market, and it's not like I can just roll and
So, what is the
I'm
difference
automatically the
between
father.
Well, the difference
to y'all? What is the difference between being married and being just boyfriend girlfriend?
Boyfriend and girlfriend is I might like you, I don't know. Marriage is I know I like you enough to let you spend my money and do this and do that. Like
That's-
I'm
I
not.
feel
Let me say this, Lil. The
Yo,
girl I'm
God,
with,
it was
well,
funny.
the girl I was with just now it's over because she don't like me no more. But she's the only person I've ever proposed to in all my life. She's the only person I've ever proposed to. She's the last person I will ever propose to.
I mean, no. I mean,
Dead ass.
coming from being married, walking down the aisle, I mean, best man, all that, coming, doing the whole thing, and trust me, the shit looked like a Medea reunion. The shit was just, but we did it. We got through it,
You
and we
take
had a
that
great.
way more serious.
You know what I'm saying? And shit got. I noticed the change in me before I saw the change in my wife. And no disrespect to my ex-wife, but I noticed the change in me where I took it very serious.
Yeah.
Like, okay, wait a minute. I just did what in front of everybody, and they just gave you to me, and and I was like this, and I really didn't want to do it that way, but we went and did it traditional. She really wanted traditional, so I'm like, yo, this comes with a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
And I noticed the change, and I noticed it, and that change in me makes me the man that I am now. Will I ever get married again? I do not think so. I do not think I will ever, want to walk down an aisle and go through all that, and I am yours, you're mine. No, will I want someone to spend my life with? Yes, a significant other, of course.
Yeah, that's everybody. Everybody wants to
That's
be loved by somebody.
but would I want to go through the hustle and bustle of that again? No, because the responsibility was too big for me in
Yeah,
my ex-wife.
that's why I say I'll never be engaged again, because like it's just
Yeah,
not for me. I'm just
it's a
I'm
big
just a lone.
responsibility.
I've been a loner all my life, even with
See,
people around me. Like I've been to the best restaurants in the city by myself. I've been to the movies by myself millions of times. Like I'm not that person that sit up there and be like, "Well, I need somebody to hold hands with walking down." I don't need that shit. Like that. If she wants
But
that,
I mean, I don't
I'm
think most men. I don't think most men do. I
no. But
mean,
like to a
I
level
don't think
where
most men do.
it's never even a
We
thought with me. Like
I
you
think it's just
understand?
where you at in your life and who you meet.
No, this been
The
me
pe-
all my
The
life.
people you meet, but I'm just saying, the people you can meet in your life, men or women,
can make you do. Yeah,
can
can make
can
you do that.
can make
Yeah,
wonders for your life. And
yeah.
so if it's on a relationship level, you know what I'm saying? Like you might be that type of person, like, no. But you will know when you get it. You will
No,
know when
I thought I
when that
had it.
shorty is it. Yeah, but
I thought I had it. But
we make mistakes. I
yeah,
no,
mean,
that's
we
you
got
right.
bump,
turn off
we got
your
bumps in the road.
Of course, of
yeah.
course.
Yeah, I only had 2 relationships. I had my fiance and my ex-wife. You know
Damn,
what I'm
you
saying?
missed out on a lot of
So
shit, bro.
that's no, listen, I never had relationships. Like I had chicks I smashed and that was it. But I had my and I had a baby by both of them. Only
Man,
had
you ain't listen to
my
Jay
whole
Z
life.
third album. I had a main chick, a mistress, and a young bitch. Forget it. I was the Don.
Nah, I don't get into relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like my relationships is like, man, I'm spending my life with you. So it takes me a long time before I get into that. Like when I'm looking at it like it's me and you. That's why I would be like salty about. You know what I'm saying? Because like if I'm gonna put my time into you, that takes a lot. Like how you said when you
Yeah.
got married, that took a whole lot. You know what I
If
mean?
I put my time into you, I'm going. It's a whole lot. But at the very second that something goes wrong, I'm cool on you.
Yeah.
I
It's
can't.
just that
When you
it's
married,
just-
you can't
that's
do
me
all that.
though. That's me. I
Yeah.
can easily.
No,
I
I
can
completely
switch up
agree with
on
that
somebody
because
in a
I'm the
second.
same
Like
way. Like
Yeah.
it's
if
a
we
wrap.
become
So
over,
also
now
four men,
it's
also four
What
on
men
it
are
site
is
having
with
what
a
it
me.
is.
conversation.
I
Yeah.
do counsel. I do counseling.
Yeah, I don't
Also,
do none
four
of
men
that.
are
First
having.
counseling
Also,
with
four
I
men
was
are having a
before. My
conversation,
second one I did
and I'm pretty sure we're different signs. So it also let's see where our signs come in this. Our birthdays.
I'm a stop sign. I ain't nothing else. I ain't no I ain't no astrological motherfucker. I'm a stop sign.
Right.
That shit stops at the fucking door. I ain't playing no game. Like once you outside of my thing is like I've always been like this. Like I'll do anything for my friends. From that thing to
That's the best.
any
That's the best one
buying
I've
them
ever
anything.
stop sign.
If I got it, we got it. But once you outside of that bubble, bro, you ain't got no chance with me. I'm that
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love my friends. I love my people that I'm
So
involved with.
loyalty, yeah.
But when
So
you
it's
over
loyalty.
there, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
you're done with me.
loyalty means
Everything to me.
everything to you.
Everything.
Well, I ain't doing that.
So a
They
lie
already-
you're not
They
gonna
cut
deal
quick,
with.
bro, if you do them dirty.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Like,
A lie
this
niggas
is-
is not gonna deal with.
Yeah, no, a lot of niggas can't pass the test
Hell
Yeah.
no.
because I don't test them, but I see. I watch people. I watch people deal with other people, and I judge them from that. If you doing this nigga dirty, okay, so he's capable of this. So I ain't gonna even let him in this. But once you in it, you're in it, and I don't give a fuck. Nigga fuck with nigga still trying shoes the day of tomorrow. Yo, my fucking shoes, they my favorite shoes. I'll be in VA tomorrow.
Mm.
I'm coming. I'll be down there. Where this nigga at?
Yeah.
Who is he? was whatever. Like but once you're like outside, I don't care if your kids die or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck about it.
You get hit by your mama.
Yeah, you get hit by a
bus.
bus.
Yeah.
That's on you, bro.
That's on yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I hope she wasn't. Y'all meaning while she was looking at the streets.
Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace.
I have no remorse for niggas.
I have no problem with your loved ones that lost their lives, but I really don't give a fuck how you feel.
My condolences. Fuck your family.
We bonbons and all that good stuff.
Come do something.
So, but I think you know what I'm saying. So, with the rest of the fellas, you know what I'm saying. We got a stop sign. You know what I'm saying. Anybody else?
I'm a Scorpio though.
Yeah, I figured that. So, me, I'm Aquarius. You know, I let the wind fucking blow, man, and I'm just finding that shit out. Like, I thought for a long time that Aquarius was a water sign. So I was bearing myself to the ground. Man, I just let the wind fucking blow now, man. What it is what it's gonna be.
No, but that's the way you should be in life, man, because life is gonna bring you a lot of things. The more you stress about it, you don't like the most stressing I ever did was in the past 10 years. I mean, yeah, in the past 10 years. This is my hair. I don't use no bleach, no nothing, bro. I don't stress about nothing. It is what it is. Let it go.
I was into the astrological thing for a minute, and don't get me wrong, I still deal with cosmology on a level, but when it comes to like the signs and everything, like me and my sister is a day apart. I'm April 3rd, she April 4th.
That's crazy. That's my girl.
Yeah.
Or my ex-girl.
Yeah. And she and we are similar. We're similar. We are similar in so many ways, but we're different in a lot of ways. Number one, the main thing we're different is I'm a male, she a female. But I don't believe in the traits of that necessarily. I know I'm the fire sign, the god of war. I'm Aries, baby. Yeah, Aries, baby. No. Real talk though.
Yeah.
What is that shit really?
It means nothing. If you read all of them can depict you in some type of way if you take it that way.
So what put the icing on the cake for me was that through the ages, it has changed, like the months and everything, like who's supposed to be.
Everything has changed.
So they're saying now that a change has happened, whereas though like Aries ain't Aries, Pisces ain't Pisces, all the Jones is off now. So what does that mean, really? It don't mean
somebody
shit.
was sitting in their fucking living room bored as shit.
Bored as shit.
Up.
So is this some made up shit to me?
Yeah, dog. I seen on the internet the other day, they said they closed that Piff down. The whole internet was going crazy.
What?
Yeah.
That Piff?
Yeah, but then that Piff came and was like, no, we just having technical difficulties. We not closed down. And this shit went crazy. Like, it was real
I've been
news.
doing them since 2010, bro.
Yeah.
I got that Piff since 2010.
Dog. And niggas was upset like it really went away. But no, it didn't. Somebody just fucking lied about it and made this whole big-ass tizzy.
But
that's
what
the internet does now. It changes everything. You can't even believe anything until you see it for like 5-6 days straight.
Right.
Because people lie so fucking much, and now they trying to change astrology. They tried to make daylight savings time go away. Like, how do you do this?
Because that is the Matrix. It ain't no Hollywood shit like we saw. That is the definition of the Matrix. Is people in control. And we ain't gonna get all into that.
I don't let nobody.
What I'm saying to you is if a motherfucker can tell you that you can't come outside and can shut stores down and can do all this,
they tell me that
they said that shit.
I was outside.
Yeah, me personally too. I was too, and I ain't get no shot. I ain't get none of that. But what I'm saying is. Or jab, whatever you want to say, or whatever. I'm just saying, it was something that was implemented by someone,
Yeah.
some people. So there is a level of control with everything. If motherfuckers tell you right now, don't come outside, yeah, there's gonna be people outside, but at the same time,
that is the point of
it-
society. That is the point of society in the definition of society. There is always going to be a level of control. Now, the difference
for
of
sure.
how we break down society and how we choose to have a society. You know, we can call it
How
whatever we want it. We can call it whatever
how
we want to. We
how
can
have
call
you
it whatever we want to call it. But the people, the majority people should run society. Now,
have
at this
any of
point in
y'all
time,
have any of y'all had
at this point in time in America, the majority of people who have made these laws, rules, regulations are not the majority people.
have any
We are
of
now
y'all, and I know
understanding that.
I know Andre, but I know Andre for sure, but have any of y'all had any bad run-ins with the police where stuff could have got real ill?
Hell,
Huh?
Have any of y'all been in any situation
Is
with
my
the
screen
police
off, man?
where shit could have got more ill?
Look,
Is my screen off?
Look, you calling niggas names?
No, is my skin color? Is my skin color off, bro?
Hold on.
It look brown to me, bro. My dog, I'm in high. I don't listen. For one, trying your joint went to mute. For one, trying. I don't stop for the cops. I don't stop. I never stop for the cops. We going on a high speed chase. If you keep on chasing me, I stick the letter, my pre-written letter out the window. If you keep chasing me, I'm gonna start running people over.
Have I been thrown on hood of cars?
Yeah,
yes. Have people been motherfuckers been walking around since I was 13, 14 years
left
old
out
and
the airport,
nothing but
you
being
name
at
it.
the basketball court taking pictures of us? Yes. We went through it all. We've seen it all.
We went through it all.
We
went through it
done
all.
it.
Trying, you see my hand right there?
Yeah.
This finger won't come together with this one because this
Yeah.
knuckle got smacked with the ball of that the baton.
Baton.
Never straight again. Yeah, I've been through it with the cops. All type, anything you can imagine. Hanging me from my feet upside down, leaving me out the airport.
Right.
I got Rodney King before, like
all types
of stuff, bro.
All types.
But guess
shit.
what? You gonna keep.
I mean, to the point that
I ain't giving up.
We cutting holes in the fences to get through and breaking up.
But this is what I'm saying.
What's crazy about it, trying is I think about like all the. If it was back,
crazy.
If it was these days, I'd probably be dead.
So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, who was in control, them or you? But I'm gonna say, you always in control. Yes, always.
Because I could have stopped at any time, but I kept gassing.
Yeah,
I'm not.
So that's what
I look at life like this. In the Wild West, there wasn't no police back in the day, right? Life went straight. So why we need them now?
We don't need them.
We don't need them. And I'm not going to sit up here and follow the rules of somebody that's sat in the office that don't know my experiences to tell me how to live my one life that I got to live. If I had 9 lives to live, maybe I'd be like, all right, I'll follow your rules. But y'all made the rules and I got to follow them? Oh, hell no. I'm not doing that. I'll live my life the way I want to. And if you catch me, you catch me. If you don't, you're going to
I've seen a couple Jones. I've seen a couple Jones, man, where a woman, like the man beat the woman up or whatever, went to jail, bonded out, came back and killed her. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, the judge had denied the restraining order or this, that, and the fifth. You know, it's just certain shit, you know what I mean? Like where it's people in control, man, of different outcomes of different things.
But that's what I'm talking about, where that's why I don't follow the law because it's not fair. If they treated black people the same way they treated white people, like out where I live at right now, 40 miles an hour is the speed limit. When I tell you these niggas be passing me like it ain't no tomorrow, like they on a whole nother road when I'm coming. I'm following the speed limit and they going like 80.
Yeah, and you start following them.
Yeah.
I follow the fastest motherfucker.
And then you get
That's
stopped.
because y'all. I mean, that's because y'all in Philly, y'all drive fast anyways. I don't
No, but
understand
like
that. Y'all
No.
when you
on blocks,
following, when
y'all
you
on blocks
following,
and y'all drive
no,
fast.
this
Hell,
is.
I ain't never
I
understood
live in New
that. Like, why
Jersey.
you in Jersey now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know, brother.
Yeah,
Damn.
but like, no, it's just like they break the law all day long. They break the law
And it's
all
different.
day long. That's a crime. Speeding is a crime. But they
Mhm.
do it all day long, and they look at us like, oh, we speed, then we trying to do Fast and the Furious or some shit, or we carrying
Yeah.
bricks or whatever. No, bro.
Yeah.
So I say, fuck y'all. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. Y'all letting them do what they want. I'm a
Yeah,
human
pull
being
me for the
too.
ticket. Yeah,
But at the
I
times,
just
at
saw.
the
I
times that with
actually
you,
just saw something. I actually just saw something on that. Not to cut you off, brother. I'm sorry, bro. But
no, you
I
good,
just
brother.
saw something on that. Where Sam Cooke used to do that. Like he didn't give a fuck.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm driving fast. Y'all pull me
Fuck.
over. Everybody else doing this.
Guess what? You gotta
Give me the
stop me.
ticket. I pay it.
You gotta catch me.
You know what I'm saying? I pay. Yeah,
You catch
got
me. I ain't see you, officer. I
So
ain't even
look,
see you, bro. My bad.
KID,
Huh?
give me
I
an
did that
example
to the state
of
police.
one of them
Do you think
times
we will be able to? Do you
that
think we will be able
Oh,
to?
let him say. What are
Yo,
you saying?
yo, I
Go
was
ahead,
on
Tron.
the boulevard. I'm
give me an
speeding.
example of one of them times, like when you said you was hung upside down and everything like that. Like why was that? Was they was? I mean, that's dirty. They
I
doing
was
you
sitting.
dirty.
I was
Obviously.
sitting on the back, like, Lil, you know where my block is, right? On 59th Street. I was in the alleyway. It's a steps right soon as you turn into the alleyway. I was sitting on the sitting in the alleyway with my head down. Next thing I know, the cops pull up on me. This strong ass cop grabbed me by my foot and lifted me up and kept shaking me like, I know you got something on you. I'm like, all right, that's what's up. That's what's up. I can't do nothing about it, but they used to take me out the airport, everything on my pocket. Now go home. Fuck out of here.
No,
Dirty.
the one I ain't like on on 55th and Hazel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
But
God,
police
come on.
Here. So Lil D Head and B D Head. The two cops that used to call them.
Yeah.
They had a flashlight and whoop your behind with it. You know what I'm saying? You chilling
And you're not doing nothing.
right on the corner.
But
and
you
stuff.
got people killing everybody. Like,
Yeah.
and you know what's funny, yo?
They literally
You know what's
especially
funny?
late at night.
You know what's
Oh, man,
funny? When I
better not be-
became like a
Late at
fucking
night,
dude, when I became a fucking dude, nobody ain't fuck with me then. No, they ain't ride through the block then when they knew, okay, this nigga's tired of that shit and he ain't going for it no more. They ain't fuck with you then. They'll never go around the blocks where the niggas in groups gonna fuck them up.
Yeah.
They fuck with the motherfuckers
that's
that
real.
they know
No, they don't do that.
will not go past that level to
But
get
no,
them.
you know the funny part when the shootout, they're coming.
No, you know what's funny? No. Look. You know what's funny? You remember Scooters down 38th Street?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
where
yeah,
all
yeah.
the cops hung at, right?
Yeah.
You go in there, oh, they quiet as church mice. They sipping on their drink like this. They be like this. With their head down. They ain't like, soon as you out of uniform and I'm like, yo, what's up now, nigga?
Yeah.
Or you ain't got nothing to say. But when you when you're in the uniform and you got your white homie with you and like 4 other cops, then you get the fuck up against the car and all this.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They used to be up Fifth from Rockland too. They used to be up Fifth from Rockland.
We're gonna always get that.
You heard
We're
me?
always gonna get that.
Listen,
we always gonna get that because I mean it. In I hate to say it like that, but I'm not gonna break it down, and I don't want to break it down into a black white thing. But every skin folk and kinfolk.
It is what it is.
You know, yeah.
What I want people to stop doing is stop underestimating what it is.
Motherfucker is a grimy motherfucker. I don't care.
It's right.
Who you are.
Yeah, I told you about that.
All black people are not criminals.
Exactly.
I never wanted to be a fucking criminal. I was starving.
I was
hungry.
just telling my wife the other day, man, I can't see how any black man really want to be police. And I heard that shit like years ago when I was young. And you know, I used to think, oh, this is another job, but no, just like knowing,
nigga.
All right, You from the time, all right, you wanted to be a cop from the time you was young, but as you grow up, if you into the current events, my bro,
Listen,
then you understand that
listen,
I don't give a fuck how many
You
people's
young,
lives you think you want to
Listen.
save. You are controlled by your balls.
check this.
You
Check
have a
this.
ball.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
And they
something real
want something.
fast. For
If
me,
not, they gonna kick your ass out.
for me doing what I used to do.
By the time you get through the academy, your ass is on your way out the fucking
No,
door.
listen to this.
Jump Street.
Do any of y'all got speeding? I mean, any type of tickets? Like,
Man, I will not
driving
drive a car
tickets?
right now as we speak. I will not get in the car.
No,
They
I'm
catch
saying,
my ass and-
do anybody have tickets? Like, anybody got any? Like,
Yeah.
being stopped?
Hell
Look at
yeah.
your ticket, and I bet you if you go back to the date, it's a Wednesday or a Thursday that they stopped you. Because that's what they do. That's their job on Wednesdays. No, Wednesdays and Thursdays. That's their job
And-
is to do stops.
And I know
Why
Tuesdays
is
to jump.
that?
Tuesdays to jump out, boys.
Oh, yep.
Tuesdays jump out,
Everywhere. Everywhere.
I don't
It might be Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Look
But
at your fucking look at the
Tuesdays-
date that you got your ticket on. I bet you 9 out of 10 times it's a Wednesday or it's a Thursday.
Mhm.
But you policing. You supposed to be just fine.
That's if you do it, but no, I can't. I can't.
9 out of 10,
was,
bro.
My shit was a moving violation, so
But that's what I'm talking about.
it was my fault. It was my
No,
fault.
but what I'm talking about, they out there looking.
But when he
No,
talking
no,
this- he talking that bullshit quota, like
Yeah,
you know
that
what I'm saying?
quota. They got to reach the
That
quota.
bullshit
They have
quota.
a
He
thing
talking-
Alright.
where they actively go outside
You know,
on Wednesdays and Thursdays. If you look
Okay.
at all the empirical,
you make that,
Imperial
you
data.
make that left.
I
Yeah.
noticed
You
that.
make that left.
Yeah.
You know how we
Any
are. You
other
make
day,
that left.
yeah, you be cool with it.
Boom.
On Wednesdays and
They
Thursdays,
right behind you.
boop, boop. Every time.
And you think that's everywhere or just Philly?
everywhere.
Or
Well, I don't.
everywhere.
I'm not gonna say it's everywhere. I don't know, but in Philly, it's definitely.
yeah.
Because one
Like
thing
I-
I do,
like
I
I said.
always look at I look at
Mm.
trends. I'm a trend
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
If I see
Me too.
something, if I see a car ride around the block 2 times, it could be an old lady. I'm like,
Right,
who
right.
is that lady? Who the fuck? Who grandma is that? It's just something that goes on in my brain. Like, I'm a trend person. I see it feel like you go through deja vu. Oh shit, this is
Same
this happened
shit,
to me.
yeah.
Like, I'm like real heavy on that. But
I got it.
I notice, especially Thursdays, it's like you see motherfuckers stop. Just look at next time you riding around and you see cars stop. Think about the day, what day it is. Majority of the times it's gonna be a Wednesday or a Thursday.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you some shit, yo. Fuck it. Cause I keep shit like this to myself normally. But there was one day, and I wasn't high, I wasn't drunk. I was in a store, and this lady just kept smiling at me. White lady. Everybody in this whole description is white. When I come outside, it's a mixture of people. I see a couple people just smiling. Yo, I'm like, hey, like, you know me, I'm parked next to this person. They just smiling and just keep smiling. Yo, it's making me think some shit. Like, for real, like, I ain't trying to go into detail, like, be long-winded about it, but it was a long time. I did like an observation.
Man,
Once
this
I
nigga got
re-
abducted by aliens again.
Once I realized this shit in my
Trish
mind.
got abducted by
Look,
aliens again.
nah. Once I realized this shit in my mind, I said, okay, let me just really pay attention to who the fuck around me all day, the rest of the day. Yo, these was like white, old, they were older people too. They were not like all of them wasn't elderly, but I would say 50 something to elder. Yo, bro, if
I got abducted by white folks, yo.
I'm telling you, all day,
Yo,
bro.
check
What
this.
the fuck?
I want to say this to the people.
I got abducted by white folks.
I want
and
to say
ain't
this to
get
the
it.
people.
They don't come
Black
messing.
people,
Look,
black
I'm gonna
people.
let y'all know that. I'm gonna let other Philly cats. Yo, white folks in Virginia don't abduct all people. It's
Listen,
just something
listen,
about
listen,
him. I
listen,
don't know. They
listen.
leave me the fuck alone.
Check this. I want to say this to all black people that's out there in the world today, right now. Be who you are. If you're an evil motherfucker, be that. Stop
Be an
being,
evil
stop going
motherfucker.
around white people and being like, oh yeah, sir, yeah, man, fuck you, nigga.
You know
what
who
up,
we
nigga?
fighting against? We're fighting against
you
the sneaky.
No, you
We're
have
fighting
listen,
against the sneaky.
Let me tell you.
The sneaky is
if
the
you
worst.
Be you. If
Be
you
open.
If you be open and be you, they'll get used to it.
Yeah.
And they'll have to
See,
accept you for who you are.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't even talk
When
like
you keep
that.
on, when you keep on
Look,
being,
we're fighting
yeah,
against the
you
sneaky.
ever notice how people,
The
black people
deception.
change around white people? Oh, yeah, being all ha. But you get around black people, you be all negative and all that shit. Be the same way with them, bro. They're human beings. And the sooner you can be who you are with them,
no matter
the
what.
sooner they're going to be able to accept who you are. Just like, remember, back in the day, nobody had a tattoo. Then everybody started getting tattoos. Now, if you ain't got no tattoo now, you a dork.
Time out. You should be whoever you are to anybody.
No, but people don't be that, Lil.
You know what I mean?
People don't
well,
be that.
Dion,
Because of fear.
Because
fear
of,
is what
Dion played that
fear is
before.
what make people not be who they are.
Bam. When you break down to who you are, you're only a person, bro. The most thuggish people that you know are loving people too. They love something.
Yeah. People. I mean,
but they don't know that. They look at them and like they monsters. No, they just got a fucking attitude.
But I ain't gonna say Tupac, but look, yeah, man, listen, you should be who you are.
No,
that's why.
But why everybody love Tupac, yo?
Here we go.
Yo, listen. If somebody look at me, I'm always silly, no matter what. If somebody think I know who I am in my skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't show off the toughest guy.
It's not about being the toughest guy. It's about being you. Be who you are.
You got people that do that. I know what I can do. So
people love Tupac because they identify him with being real. They try to
You only can respect a person who do them.
No. Tupac. See, I'm gonna say
no
this.
matter how much you don't like a
person,
I'm
not getting.
Tupac played the game too.
Dre, I already know. I'm on your side, Dre. I already see, but we gonna leave that alone because
this is the battle I pick. You know what I'm saying?
They believe something, so we ain't gonna destroy it for them.
I believe on this mic. On this one is today's agenda. Got the suitcase up in the Central. Went to Brooklyn 12. Tell them Baco sent you.
Come on, bro.
So I'm
all day.
My loyalties are my loyalties. And
it's all real, bro.
They all.
You know something, yo, and no disrespect, because I as far as rap, I have a love for Tupac.
Let's take a little break because we gotta discuss this. I'm sorry. It's a war. It's a war going on right now. We gotta discuss
Ain't nobody safe from.
Yeah, we gotta discuss it. I'm sorry. Let's take a break and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Yo, man, we back. This is overtime, man.
I ain't even fucking.
Because this nigga opened his motherfucking mouth. We going into overtime. Fuck CJ Johnson, whatever the fuck his punk ass name. Why you stay with the Eagles, man?
If
fuck Tupac
that's
too.
correct,
yo,
he went for $8 million. Yeah, niggas said fuck Tupac.
Suck ass niggas.
Nah, bro, you can't say fuck Tupac,
no,
bro.
this is that circle that I was talking about. You're not in that circle.
Your life is on the shelf. We mean
that circle.
Frank. Your mom.
Listen, I was saying in the media, the illest shit. Listen, and I'm a Tupac fan.
We get shit. We crazy.
I'm a Tupac fan, bro. I fuck with Pac. I fuck with his music.
Oh no.
But I was just saying in the in-between time. I was just saying in the in-between time that the illest shit somebody ever said to me when we was talking about rap I was locked up, and nigga said, "Yo, fuck Tupac." I said, "Why would you say that, bro?" Yo, I ain't never gonna motherfucker listen to a motherfucker talk his way into death, talk his way into dying, nigga. And he's talking about himself dying. And the motherfuckers talk so much shit to other motherfuckers, somebody gonna pop your ass. I said, damn. You know what I mean? That was the illest shit I ever heard somebody that came against Tupac.
No, I was in South Carolina. I think me and my homeboy, we was down there doing some stuff, and these niggas was loving E40, talking about he was better than Biggie. Yo, niggas pulled guns. E40. They said he was better than Biggie.
Hell
These niggas
no.
pulled guns on me and everything. Like, I'm still like, man, fuck y'all. Biggie is the best rapper ever. Ever. It's not even close, bro.
Hell no.
Well,
You think Biggie was the best rapper ever?
Ever. Listen
What
to
you-
his
what you-
lines.
what
Listen
you-
to the
yeah,
way
what you
he
saying,
flowed.
saying that
His cadence.
could you put Biggie, what you saying Biggie is the best on your standpoint, could you put Biggie against
Anybody.
who
You don't even have to hear what you're saying.
who would
Anybody.
who would be your next
no-
artist
It ain't
that you would see
nobody
Biggie,
close to him.
not a battle, but
Who's your
who would
second?
be
Who's your
yeah,
second?
who's your second?
I want to say that got me going was Prodigy, I guess.
Ooh.
P.
Ooh.
America's Nightmare is like that.
Ooh.
They shouldn't have never brought that song out.
HNIC,
A lot of people
album
got
is-
hit up because of that song.
HNIC album.
All I had to do is go in the
just
house,
changed my fucking life.
turn my system up, play America's Nightmare, and I'll light anybody up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this.
It was
Eh,
that.
Murder Music
my heart,
Murder Music album changed my life.
Listen, to my heart,
Album, it changed
my
my life.
first-
Like,
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I am no longer my mother's child no more.
To my heart, I'ma always choose Nas. But I'm gonna say this. All right, let's talk stats. Let's talk real shit, stats. And what I mean when I say by stats is Biggie. I don't as a dedicated Nas fan, I'm gonna put him under Biggie because Biggie, like what Kyle said, the cadence,
the
the
rhymes,
he
the
had
flow,
like all the
the
aspects,
voice, the coolness.
and then the
everything.
production,
Yeah,
and the
he had
production was
everything.
A1.
He
So,
had everything, bro.
As far as all of them attributes,
Yeah, he's
yes,
the best.
Biggie would probably be the best. You know what I mean? Because he had every attribute, and like you got people. I believe there's people.
Killers.
It's
Oh,
people
come
to
on.
me that's more
Y'all
lyrically.
never-
Long Kiss Goodnight. The
It's
Long
people
Kiss
that-
Goodnight is hands down.
It's
the
people
best
that's more
rap
lyrically
all the way
talented
through.
than Biggie.
Where?
It's people that are
Where?
lyrically talented.
Where? Biggie was talking and rhyming and making
Okay.
it make sense at the same
I
time.
give it-
You know how
I
hard that
give it-
is?
A lot of artists.
It was a
doing that.
conversation.
Y'all both.
A lot of
y'all
artists
both
was
on the
doing
same-
that, though.
y'all
I got a
both on the
story to
same
tell.
path. Y'all-
He just
exactly.
had
Y'all both
the-
on the same path.
he had the production as
To
well.
lead that path.
It was a little
to
different.
lead that path. To lead that path. And which two MCs that y'all both named that are on my list. Definitely. I mean, makes no sense how close.
Only
they on
thing
my
I
list.
didn't like about
Number
Nas is
one-
when he became African.
Number
like,
one.
did the African
Number
shit.
one-
I was cool off that.
Number one will
Well,
always be
The
Slick
Firm,
Rick.
yeah, you got it.
Number one will always be Slick Rick. You can't tell a
I
story.
wouldn't say
Better?
he'd be number one though.
No, he's
But
not
he
number
nice.
one.
I
Not
fuck
even in
with him.
storytelling.
I fuck with him though.
Biggie had
Ooh.
he had you imagining this shit.
Exactly. That you.
No, but
Yeah.
Slick Rick did
you got
too.
No, but
Slick Rick-
I'm talking about a
that's-
clear crystal picture
But look,
of the will, the
Yeah,
buggy
yeah.
out
But back-
bins, the
but back
da-da-da-da,
then,
the
that's
4-point.
why
Come on,
I
bro.
said before, like it depend on the eras, man.
Wasn't
Because
even-
for
wasn't
because
one
with-
line that was
look,
out of
look,
place.
because Slick Rick-
I'm not
Slick
saying
Rick to
error,
some
I'm saying as
people
far as-
was that of that era. That's what they had.
Wait. We
No,
not
no,
talking
no,
about
not
Tupac.
error. I'm not
Oh, I
talking error.
forgot
I'm
he ain't
talking.
no fucking good rapper.
I'm talking about.
Let's continue.
I'm talking
Yeah,
passing.
yeah. I'm just saying, like he had that for that era. I'm not saying Biggie totally. I'm just saying
Biggie dominated,
piece-
bro.
Biggie
but I'm
dominated.
just saying, Slick Rick.
Imagine Biggie still being
put a,
alive, bro. If every rapper that died still was alive,
overall, I say Biggie.
it would be
overall.
nobody. It would be nobody left.
Yeah.
Jay-Z would not be Jay-Z.
Did y'all see that joint
I
that was-
believe Jay. I believe Jay would still. I believe Jay would be
Dwayne
Jay,
Jay.
but he would
No,
not be Jay.
nowhere clear. Because
Jay
if you think
never
about
had
it,
hot- never had hot
Biggie was
year.
the original cool nigga,
He
bro.
would be Jay, but see, I understand what you're saying.
Nah.
I feel where you coming.
It depends
I feel
on
where you coming
eras.
from.
Like I keep
It's
saying,
It's only
eras.
one
Daddy,
spot, bro.
Jay Z would be Jay Z. Jay Z would still be Jay Z because Jay Z did business. We
to
never.
me,
no,
Big
no,
Daddy
no, no,
Kane
no,
was the
no.
original cool
We
nigga.
never got to see. We
Big
never
Daddy
got to
Kane
see-
was the
Yeah,
original
He
cool nigga
was,
for
but
me.
he wasn't cool as Biggie though. Biggie
Nah.
was the dude that the
And you
drug
can't
dealers
beat-
wanted to
and you
be,
can't beat
the
Slick
regular
Rick.
niggas wanted
Yeah,
to be,
yeah,
the
but
girl.
no.
No, bro.
Kane was that too.
No, he
Big
wasn't
Daddy
like Biggie
Kane,
though,
bro.
bro. He wasn't like Biggie.
No, because
Biggie
eras
was
is
the
different.
reason fat
Rick
niggas started
shot at-
getting
Slick Rick
laid.
shot at this nigga.
Yeah,
and-
I'm just
Rick-
saying
Rick-
eras is different.
Rick Ross wouldn't even
Eras.
beat it without Biggie.
But that's why I say eras is different.
But I'm
Eras.
not
And
talking
that was
era.
a
I'm not
they two
talking
different
era. I'm
eras.
not
Now,
talking-
we don't think about
We're
eras.
talking era.
This
I don't
boy
think we
was
were
the
talking
nicest,
era.
bro. He
No,
was
No,
the
I know he
nicest.
was, but what I'm saying is Daddy Kane was out years before Biggie. So
If
of
you wanna
course
throw-
Biggie
you wanna throw
Biggie
Daddy
shit,
Kane,
But
yeah.
it wasn't the
he
same.
evolutionized.
It wasn't the same.
He
If you throw
evolutionized.
Daddy Kane in there, great, yeah. I mean, who's gonna sit here? Who's gonna sit here
He
and
had
say
2
Big
albums,
Daddy
bro.
Kane
No,
ain't
but what I'm talking
No, I'm
about
not
is cool
saying-
nigga. I'm saying cool
He was
nigga.
the coolest nigga. He was the
He
nigga
cool-
that
he
drug
became-
dealers looked up to.
He
No,
became
He was
that.
from the start.
Kane was the original coolest
No,
nigga.
from Juicy, he was the coolest nigga.
Yo, Kyle, you said
but it was
Yeah.
before
Right.
Biggie.
Yeah,
is what
I'm
I'm
trying to
saying.
read.
No, I understand that. I understand he was a cool nigga, but he wasn't on that level that Biggie was
Nah.
looked up to. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, motherfucking, man,
And-
fuck all
and
them
don't get
niggas.
me
But
wrong,
Biggie,
so
I was
the
like,
people-
damn, I might
So the
stand
people
out
who
for him.
was teenagers and young adults in the 80s, that's who they cool
But I
nigga
never-
was. That's
no,
what
but
I'm
I
saying.
never.
Exactly, and don't
I-
get me wrong, and
I
that's
looked
why I'm
at
saying,
Big
and
Daddy
don't
Kane
get me
as
wrong, that's why
cool.
my number two. That's why my number two will
But
always
he
be
wasn't
Nas.
like Biggie.
You know what I'm saying? My
Biggie
number
is the
two will
reason
always be
niggas
Nas.
got
But
Benzes,
my number one will
Bentleys, and all that
My
shit,
number
bro.
one will always be Slick
He's
Rick.
the
'cause
reason
Slick
niggas
Rick
got chains.
introduced me into how to tell a story and understand.
It's
like,
different
what-
elements
Check-
that the
check this,
greats
check this.
gave the new
Check this,
people.
check this.
And
And
Biggie
that's-
had
and-
all of
and-
them elements.
Biggie is
and
the
Biggie-
reason.
and Biggie could
Biggie
do
is
it.
the
Well,
reason
well,
why
no.
the shit's going
But-
on today. Why you
All
can't
right.
get no girl without spending $100,000.
This what I'm saying
That's,
though?
that's what
It
he
all because he put together with all them other niggas had pieces
Yeah.
did.
of.
I'm
Is
not
what I'm
saying
saying.
he's not, but he did it better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo,
That's all I'm
Absolutely. I
saying.
agree.
Yo, Michael
I'm not saying
Jordan
Big Daddy
said
King
that-
wasn't cool, but
Michael Jordan
Biggie
said that
had this
British
aura
rapper
where it was
was
like, damn, this nigga's that boy.
I agree.
He's
He
that boy.
he was the Bruce
He's a
Lee of
fat
that
nigga.
shit.
Yeah, he's the Bruce Lee of the fucking
Yeah,
Yeah.
hip-hop
I
shit.
agree.
with the cool
I agree.
shit.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Tupac
He-
wasn't.
Nah.
Tupac was a. He,
Nah.
you-
I
if you
admire
was a
Tup-
real nigga, you
Pac
see
had
through him
Pac
all
had a
day.
great imagination. You can't take now.
He
Now
did.
I will.
He did.
now,
He
I
had
will
a
jump-
great
I will jump-
imagination. He was an
Yeah,
actor.
Great
Yeah, you're right,
imagination.
You're right. You're right.
Great writer.
And
You cannot take
Niggas
away from his
thinking he
writing.
like thugging and all that shit. I can't see that for him. I can see through niggas.
Cool.
Me too.
I know what niggas
Bro,
act.
Pop was an actor. He was
I
an
know
actor.
niggas not
One-
hard.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I know
You know.
niggas not ready to die.
and when Biggie says it, yeah, and when Biggie says it, it's truthful to me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's
When
the
Biggie
joint?
said,
What's
yeah.
the joint? What's the joint that he
I mean, Biggie wasn't all that
damn.
G'd
When
out.
Biggie,
Yes, he
when-
was.
when-
Lil,
Biggie-
let me
no,
tell you
Biggie
this.
knew how to write a story.
Let me tell you
Biggie
this.
wasn't no G either.
I
Come on,
went,
Kyle.
I went to
stop.
the listen.
I'm not saying
Listen,
I'm not
listen.
talking G. I'm not
Listen.
saying
I witnessed.
credibility.
I witnessed this. I witnessed this. I witnessed this.
As a writer.
I witnessed this. I was outside the skating ring when the shootout happened in Chester. that was Biggie. That was this fat ass nigga in a Lexus Coupe 300, and they was shooting. The fire was coming out of that car. I don't know who was shooting it, but it was coming out of the car.
It's probably
that
his
nigga,
bull.
regardless.
He ain't no
was-
G though.
he-
Scarface is a G.
I mean,
And
I'm not saying.
Scarface-
I mean, we not talking. We talking hip
I know.
hop.
I know this, Lil.
We're not talking.
Scarface
I understand.
I know this.
And we get
Scarface
this.
Tupac
not
is not
OG,
a G.
bro.
And
He's
once
not
again,
OG.
Tupac is a talker. One
Scarface
of
is
them motherfuckers
not
loud.
OG,
you
bro.
know.
How
You know who?
Scarface-
You know who?
What?
You know who Tupac
no,
is,
who's
Lil?
a G?
You
Seriously?
know. No,
The
you
boy,
know who
Too
Tupac
Short.
is?
Her Too Short was really a G.
Yeah, yeah,
Too Short.
yeah. But you know
That's
who?
a known fact.
You know who's a G?
see,
I
once
mean,
again,
you know who
once again-
Tupac
Once
is?
again, we're
Too
once
Short
in our
wasn't no
friend
G
circle?
neither.
No,
But once
seriously.
again,
seriously.
No, he alright. He alright. He alright.
was.
Nah, Too
But-
Short, he got on some pimping shit.
No,
But
I'm
when
saying,
we talk-
I'm not
we
saying-
talk about
no,
G.
I'm talking about just generally
Nobody-
up and down,
nobody never
not
did what
fucking
you-
with, not
nobody
fucking
did
around.
crossing lines.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We crossing lines between MCs and street.
would
And
not
one
mess-
thing
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it is,
would not
one
mess
thing
with
about it is, no matter what, no matter what, MCing, which is one,
You never
two,
seen him
three
alone
is-
by himself
you know what I'm
talking
saying?
reckless.
Lyricism is something
Tupac.
that is an express is a point
Never,
of view
never.
expressed
Look
by
at the
somebody else's
tapes.
point of view. However you act that out is the way that
And
you
it's not
act
even.
that
It's
out.
not even about being a G, man. It's like,
It's not about
what's your pushing point? Where's your point where you like, you know what, y'all niggas not doing
where's
this.
your moral.
Yeah,
You know
y'all
who I
not-
fuck
not
with,
doing
yo?
this.
You know who I really
Where-
fuck with? I
where's
fuck
your
with 50, I
seed?
fuck with 50 Cent,
Yeah,
bro.
50
I
Cent
fuck with
all
50.
day.
Where's your seed?
50 Cent is
Exactly.
a real nigga, bro. Like
50 Cent,
all the way
when,
through.
when niggas talk shit about 50,
He told
he
a
don't back
story.
down. He still keep it
Yeah.
up. That
But the
Yeah.
thing
that tells
exactly,
you right
the thing
there.
about-
It's like,
and the way
oh,
he
no.
handled his business, the way he handled his business and with
And
his
he
squad
grew
and
his-
everything, like the boy, like he
no,
really
he's
is
about
G
it,
with
about
his
it,
shit.
bro.
Yes,
He's about
sir.
it, about it.
50
Exactly.
Cent, I give
You
much
can
praise.
tell he's
50
not a
Cent, bro.
coward.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
If shit hit the
Not-
fan,
yeah,
he's
exactly.
gonna deal with it. And it ain't
Exactly.
no stories
And he-
about him.
And he's an example, and
Yeah.
he's an example that fucking life goes the fuck on. You
Yeah.
know?
Yes, it does. Yes,
Life
it does.
goes on. Like
And that's
my,
the whole-
my only
and that's the
problem
whole-
is when
and that's the
niggas
whole
be
point.
doing the thug shit and
our
then,
children,
like, making perpetuating it like it's a
exactly.
real.
Our
like
children
it's-
know
it's
50.
supposed to
Our
be.
children know 50 Cent, but our children know 50 Cent from
Power,
Power,
yeah.
this, that, and the fifth. They don't know that 50
But
Cent
that's
got
what
shot
you.
9 times.
No,
Yeah.
but what
They
50
don't
Cent is
know
doing,
that-
what 50 Cent is doing, that's what you supposed to do as a real
That's
nigga.
exactly.
Yeah.
Once you get
Yeah.
to that point, you supposed to cut that John Morant shit the fuck out and do what
Yeah.
you gotta do. You can talk
Yeah.
and belittle niggas all you want, but you cut the bullshit out. And 50
'Cause
Cent
I-
ain't on the
'cause-
You
bullshit.
got
anymore.
lawyers to handle
I'ma-
that shit.
and I'ma
You got
tell you,
lawyers
like,
to handle that shit.
I read some stuff from him and some people that was around him and stuff like that. That was like the boy from Don Diva,
No,
that
but see,
that magazine.
the thing is,
He
I
said
can
50
see.
was a smart boy way back then. He just,
Yeah.
you know, you
So
like
what do you think? I mean, as far as his book, has anybody ever read his book?
No,
I've read one of his books.
but
Yes, I
the
did.
thing
I read
is-
it twice.
The thing is
I
that I
read-
see with 50 is like, he's a smart. You know how it's a smart motherfucker that didn't go to school, but he just got that. Damn. What
Yeah,
the
I
fuck?
mean,
Jay-Z is
a lot
that.
of
Jay-Z
them
is one of them
Jay-
motherfuckers.
Busta
He just
Rhymes got that. Busta
understand-
Rhymes
he
is that
understands
type of nigga.
how shit's supposed to go, and he don't fall for the bull. Even
Listen,
though
a lot
he
of
might
us
be
are
in the
like
middle
that.
of it,
Yeah.
he don't fall for. It's like, you know what? Do I take this 100 million or do I play with this nigga and be a jackass and maybe ruin it all? No, I'm gonna take the 100 million.
50
gonna say
was
it.
a smart boy.
He's a
He-
smart
and-
motherfucker. That
Yeah,
you know,
and
you know
he
who the
knows-
smartest motherfucker
know
I
who-
ever seen in my life, bro? Mike Tyson.
Yeah, it's Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
dropped
He's not-
jewels on
he's
him.
not-
I don't think that Mikey.
Bro,
now,
that
yeah,
nigga say the
He'll drop some
smartest
jewels on
shit
you.
that you be like,
yeah, Mike,
yo, that's
Mike
crazy
got
that
it.
you think like that, bro.
Mike got
Yeah,
it.
Oh, you know who's smart too? Waka Flocka.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Yep.
he's real smart
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's life is
Uh,
about decision makings. When you, it's
I don't
like-
know.
No, but
No,
like
seriously,
this.
Waka,
No,
yo,
Waka
no,
Flocka.
Waka Flocka-
Waka
Smart.
he's
Not
smart.
saying he
I'm
the
not saying
smartest
he's not
motherfucker in the
smart.
world.
Don't get
but
me
he
wrong.
got his
Don't get me
head on
wrong.
straight.
a
And
lot of
don't get me
people
wrong.
talk to hip hop.
Yo, Tron
And I'm
gonna understand.
separating, identifying with his music
Tron gonna
from
understand
how
what
he
I'm
is.
saying. So Kyle, y'all understand? Like he didn't, as far as hip hop, he didn't hit my radar. It's no disrespect.
Yeah, it's a difference between
Everybody don't hit everybody's
identifying.
radar.
It's
Didn't
a
hit my
difference between
radar.
identifying
See,
with
what
somebody's
was so
music.
special about
I
mean,
Tupac?
when you
I
see
never
other
take
things
it-
about
his
him,
when
you
music.
you
like,
look at it like Tupac is
but
the greatest
business.
rapper. I don't take it from them, but I just look like
Yeah,
What?
it didn't hit my radar.
not
It
for
didn't
me.
hit my radar. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna argue. That's why I stopped
But
arguing with them
at the
over
same
that.
time, at the same time, I respect Tupac because the impact that he does have is great. It's
Oh,
crazy.
don't get me wrong. I have great songs. I just sung. I mean, like I said, I saw my mom the other day. Got in the car with my mom and told her straight up, "Yo, boom, great Tupac song on." Looked at her and was like, "You are appreciated."
Yeah.
You
No,
damn
listen,
right.
No, listen.
Hey, lady.
No,
It's
see,
great
Pac
to be in the
smart
car with.
too, though.
It's great
Pac-
to be in the car with my mother. You know what I'm saying? My mom go, "Good morning, good morning, Dre. What's going on, man?" And, hey, this song playing. Hey, you are appreciated.
Yeah,
Hey,
for
man,
sure.
you damn sure are.
I've listened to it
Listen-
before. That's what it is.
No, listen. But
You
no,
don't have, you know what I'm saying?
right,
Poetry
can't
in motion
diss
is
how
poetry in
smart he was.
motion. You know what
Huh?
I'm saying? Poetry in motion is
He
poetry
was a
in
smart
motion.
boy, though, yo.
He was a
He
smart boy. No,
revolution-
not really.
He
You know,
revolution on a lot of things in the top.
you know how Elmer Fudd
We're
always
speaking-
hunted
speaking from-
Bugs Bunny, and he was always there to hunt Bugs Bunny, but he wasn't really a fucking hunter. If you understand what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying?
I got what you saying.
Yeah.
But
Like
listen,
he just tripped up on some shit. He was, I'd say, intelligent. He was woke. But if you smart, you know,
Jay-Z,
like
no, listen,
like me, I go off the
Jay-Z and Biggie them was taking some of his stuff that he was pushing out to them.
how
You know what I'm saying? So they can come with their own stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not, once again.
No,
I don't
he
see
was
that.
really talking
I
to
don't
them
see
dudes
that.
about that.
I don't see that.
Because he was going to come with.
Jay-Z was a smart mother.
No, listen,
Jay-Z is like intelligent on the seeing the future. Just like I'm telling you,
he was around other smart people. Listen, Pac was going to have his own deal. He had to get out of what's the name.
that has
shit.
nothing to do with being
Because
smart.
he had his
bro.
one song. He had one more song left.
That has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with
Jay-Z was
intelligence.
smart because he knew how to
sees
corner the
things-
market.
He sees things before they happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, he saw. Listen, this was why like different eras of Jay-Z, he sound like different artists that we already knew of,
And
but
did
he
it better.
perfected.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
he did it
He
better.
perfected it.
He studied
Yeah.
this shit and
He's
did it
not
better.
the
than them.
originator.
He
Yeah.
recreated. He recreated. So did
You
Bucky.
look at Jay, he's
So
not
did-
the
so did
originator,
Bucky.
but
But
You
you
know
don't
what I'm
have
saying?
to be if you can do it better.
he made the
that's-
perfect
do
line
have-
when he said the perfect line, and he said it a few times
I said it
during
better.
his career. But the perfect line is, "You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song,"
Yeah.
and
And
that tells
no,
you all
but
you
check
need
this,
to know
check
about
this.
Jay-Z.
Trying it, and people will look at it as like he's just saying it as a song, but no, he's saying it as a lifestyle, like
Absolutely.
a whole. It's a
Exactly.
whole nother meeting. He like,
Yeah.
you had the idea,
He's-
but I
he's
made
so-
the idea that
He's so good with it that
Like,
the
skip
mass
over a lot, yeah.
majority
We'll
think
skip
he
it.
came up with it.
And came up with
No,
it.
he-
Exactly.
he's so good with it that the mass majority looks at it as a regular line,
His first.
and it means
Yep.
something
Listen to
totally over
reasonable-
their heads.
You
Yeah.
listen to Reasonable Doubt.
It's a double and triple
Triple
entendre.
entendre. No, what he say about the he what he said on God did about the planes? That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That was
Listen to
nuts.
Reasonable Doubt's first. Listen to Reasonable Doubt's production. Reasonable Doubt's production. Every beat that you hear on there is a sample from 1968 to at least 73. From Isaac Hayes to
No, he that
That-
ball, man. He that
That's
ball.
the era of
He-
he came in the
If,
era
you
of
ever
sampling.
notice what Jay-Z
the
did,
second
Jay-Z
album.
took it from
So
the
same thing,
streets.
I'm with you guys on
to
what y'all
the-
saying. So second album,
Subcorporate to
he
corporate
comes up.
to life.
Second album, he comes up. He
Yeah.
does 80s. He hits "You Belong to the City." He hits what's on in my lifetime? Marcy's on
Spending
that.
all this time. I mean, he got plenty of
Yeah.
Jones on.
Jay-Z is he's
So
he just
he comes up.
it's not even about his raps though. It's more so his
So you're right. He's
what
really
he's
you know what I'm
doing.
saying,
He
picking up the
does.
pieces.
Look,
He's
he
picking
broke
up the
he
pieces
broke
from
this
the
down.
generation that people drop.
You got
Like,
on Tron,
okay,
you got on
about
Sixers
that,
gear, right?
pick that up.
Yeah.
In one day, he took Sixers gear and shirts and turned them into fucking dress shirts.
And turn
In
them.
one fucking day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he said a couple fucking words. That's lifestyle, bro.
That's
he
That's
he builds
influence.
on you.
That's
When you
influence.
listen to Jay-Z, you listening to like what he's saying is like, oh, this is my
It's
next
influence.
investment. This is what
It's
I'm doing
influence.
next. This
That's
is how I
why-
live my life for
That's
the
why
next
when
3 years.
that's why when Lil say Kanye brought everything
no.
to mainstream, I would say
Hell
Jay
no.
before
Hell
Kanye
no.
because there's different levels
I
to
ain't having
everything.
that conversation either. Fuck
it's
the
levels-
gang.
it's
No,
levels
no.
to this
Okay, now
shit.
that's my fuck that nigga right there.
Yeah, he's a
Cause that nigga
fool.
wouldn't be shit without
Nah,
Jay
we ain't
Dilla.
getting
That
into no
nigga wouldn't be
Kanye
shit without Jay
conversation.
Dilla.
Nah,
Listen.
That
Nah,
nigga
nah,
wouldn't
hold
be
up.
shit without Jay Dilla.
nah, we ain't getting into a Kanye conversation.
So, I
but
ain't
all
getting
I'm
into that.
saying
That's all I
is,
gotta say about that.
listen.
Kanye is a fucking fool.
Hey, but Kanye Rich is a bitch. He got Adidas. The Adidas, look how he got Adidas right now, man.
But check it. That's
Look.
only because of
They knew they was gonna go under. 'cause he was gonna sue them.
no, that's because of the black thing.
I don't care. Dirty
If it was
ass
a
white
regular
boy.
thing, they would still sell Kanye
Look.
sneakers and we'll still buy them. It's the
Dirty
reason,
ass
it's the
white
way they
boy.
treated him, and it's like, damn, if we
Yeah.
buy his sneakers, we're going into that black like
But
fuck.
he
black
knew
people.
that already. So when
No, I
they
don't
canceled
think
him
he
at
did. I
first,
don't
he
think
was
he did.
smiling.
I don't think he.
When
did.
yes, he did because
Listen,
he said it.
I've been around
He
Kanye
knew.
West.
He knew
He's not that
already.
smart.
No, bro. Right after that shit, when they said they was canceling him, they showed him saying like, "Yo, I'm good." Basically, like I ain't worried about this shit. He
And
sued
thank-
him.
and
I'll
thank-
sue your ass.
and thank-
Like they couldn't because of the contracts. They knew the contracts already. Like
No,
he knew already.
They only fucking with him because they got that $550 million worth of merchandise.
Yeah, but
sitting on the
he
show.
knew
I
already.
promise you, if
could
they didn't
not
have that, they would
cancel
never
him.
fuck with him again.
the way they yeah. But I'm just saying he knew already that they could not cancel him. There's no way they could because of their contract.
The only
They
reason
could
they
not.
can't cancel him is because Adidas is fucking the Yeezys. Other than Yeezys,
Right.
what do they have?
But that's what I'm saying. He got in position to do that.
But
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
That's not because of like that's not his business.
So
since
he's still
doing it.
winning at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
you're right. He's still winning at the end of the day
That
because of the
motherfucker, no
people.
matter how people feel about
I'm
him,
not
that
fucking with him.
motherfucker could drop an album tomorrow
I'm
and
not
that shit
fucking with
going.
him. You know the
Nah,
last
hell
album
no.
I
Hey,
heard
But the
from
people
Kanye
still gonna
West,
buy it though. People
808
still gonna
Heart-
buy it.
808 Heartbreaks is the
Tell me
last
that
album.
shit still ain't going
I'm not
platinum.
gonna listen to it. I don't.
No,
listen
tell
to
me
his
that
music
shit still ain't going platinum though.
because of fucking fools,
It's
dick
going platinum.
suckers.
Hey yo.
There's a lot of them out here though.
Hey yo.
They ain't
Yeah.
respected.
Hey
I
yo.
don't
I'm gonna tell you.
I ain't listened to his album since 808 Heartbreaks. That's the last album I heard from him.
We
After
taking this
that,
shit. We taking this.
listen to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like the real Kanye, the back in the day,
Yeah, I like
2000.
the college
I'm taking this.
dropout
I'm not. You know what? I ain't.
before he
I
lost
ain't
his mind.
entertaining this nigga. I ain't. I don't.
You're
man,
not
I
gonna
don't
wear.
like this.
You're not gonna
Who y'all
wear
talking about?
White
anyway?
Lives Matter and think I'm gonna keep supporting you and spending my
Oh, the
fucking
dude
money
who
on
wore.
you.
Y'all talking about the dude who wore the white? I don't
Yeah,
know who
there's
that.
no
nigga is.
fucking way.
It was
I
a
got
white.
too
I
much,
don't know
too
who
much
that nigga
respect for
is, man.
myself.
Nigga, I ain't even gonna give him. I'm not gonna give
Clown
him.
ass niggas like that.
I'm not giving him the entertainment. So
Guess what?
please, give me another.
Guess what? Guess what? Fuck Tupac. You little bitch ass nigga. Overtime, bitch. Fuck Tupac. Little bitch ass nigga. He's a
Yo.
So what y'all think about Snoop owning Death Row then?
I
On
like
that
it.
note,
I like it.
Good for him.
I like it.
Yeah, good for him, bro.
Think
Like,
about this. Is Snoop
That's like
not
you
death
owning-
row?
What do you think about the slave
about
owning the
it.
plantation?
Think about it. Snoop is death row.
What you think about the slave owning the plantation? Nigga?
Hey, Bow
Take that-
Wow Wow.
yeah,
yippee,
take
yay,
that.
yippee, yay,
What if
yay,
Snoop
yay,
Doggy Dogg
definitely in
record
the
didn't come out?
house.
Come on, bro. Snoop Dogg is Death Row Records.
Yes,
Exactly.
he is. Yes, he is.
When you think it deep down, like Dre John was that on was that
Yeah,
on
the first,
Death
the
Row?
chronic, the
Yeah,
first
he
Chronic.
chronic.
He
Okay,
gave Dre his
yeah.
rights. He
But
gave Dre his right.
I
he gave
give
Dre
I
his
give
shit
Snoop Dogg more credit than the Chronic. Like I like the
Yeah,
Chronic.
he blew the label up.
Yeah, he
blew
put
him
him
up.
on
back.
the map.
So would you
map.
say? So would
Yeah.
you say that Snoop is the
Yeah,
West
the
Coast
James
King.
Brown of hip hop?
No, I say
I
he the
actually
West.
think he would be.
After Easy E, he the West Coast King.
Hold on, let me see.
What?
Let me
No,
give it.
I
Let
mean,
me
you
give
know
him
what?
a name.
I mean, you
I
catch
gotta
you
think
catch,
about
you
this.
catch my drift.
I would
Like,
give
he's
Snoop
like the-
Dogg the Jay Leno of the West Coast.
Jay Leno.
Somebody very important where you can't do nothing without it. Like he's the
He's
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No,
would you-
no,
that's what I'm
no.
saying, like,
he
would
like
you
the
call would you call him like the James
he like the
Brown?
Steve Harvey of the West Coast or somebody that's
Yeah.
on every show. He
That's
just
That's
what
does
the
I'm
West
saying.
Coast
everything.
King,
Call
man.
him- With,
Right.
with hip hop, would you call him like the James Brown of hip hop? Because no matter wherever he goes,
Yeah,
he's
he's
gonna sell
it.
out.
No,
Yeah,
T. No, T.
But- West
Yeah,
Coast King,
yeah.
baby.
He's
doing
still
that
loved, bro.
Snoop Dogg, West
Throw
Coast
on
King.
throw on
East Coast,
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
East Coast,
It's still popping,
East
bro.
Coast, West Coast, down
It's
south,
still popping.
Canada,
You know the
Europe,
reason why I'm
Snoop
saying
is-
West Coast King?
Jamaica.
And I know,
Definitely.
and Snoop
and
gonna
I
sell.
and,
Snoop
and
is
I
the
know-
world. So
and I know
would
in
you-
hip hop
wait a minute,
history,
would you say
you still
that
got
he's
Ice
the
Cube
first
around.
James Brown of hip hop
Look,
I-
I'll say like this.
compared
Biggie
to
Small-
James Brown's
Biggie
career?
Small's influence on the world, Snoop Dogg got that same influence on the world.
on the West. He's
On
the West
on the
Coast
world.
King. So what I'm saying
loved
is, as far
everything.
as the West Coast King is concerned, like you can still got
Tripping.
Ice Cube around, you still got Dre around, you still got Ice T around, you got
All right,
That's
you
check
know
this.
different people.
No, but check this.
But
check this.
Snoop
Think about
is
think
still
about
around.
think
He
about
like the
this.
LL
Think about
Cool
this.
J of the motherfucking LA.
Think
He
about
LL
this.
Cool J of LA.
What,
Well,
close
would
your,
you, okay,
close,
so,
look,
okay,
look.
good
Close your
comparison.
eyes.
Good,
Look.
good. Thank you, Trez. You know what I'm saying? Good comparison. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Would you call? How would you? I mean, they've transcended hip hop in so many different
Check
ways
this out. Check this out.
of just their music, but they can still come back and do music.
No, but check this. Check this. If you close your eyes and I say Bloods and Crips, you gonna automatically think about fucking Snoop Dogg. If you gonna either think about Snoop Dogg or you gonna think about Nipsey Hussle. You ain't think about nobody.
I mean, you could be thinking about Tookie Williams. Like,
Mm,
but
I mean,
I'm talking about artist wise.
as far as music,
mm-mm.
Who you gonna think about other than fucking Snoop Dogg or Nipsey Hussle?
I don't fucking.
like if you was to
deal
say
with that.
music,
Crips
Crip,
and Bloods.
the first person I would
Blood.
say,
It's
all right, if
Snoop
the
Dogg.
category is music, and you're saying Crips and Bloods, yes, I agree. Yeah, I'm gonna say Snoop probably
Yeah.
first.
Yeah,
No,
Snoop and Nipsey.
actually, I would throw MC8 out that bitch.
You would not think about MCA. You don't
Oh,
think
I'm
about him
Nah,
every
not
day.
more than Snoop. Nah, not more
I'm
than
talking
Snoop.
about
Yeah.
Blank Thought.
compared to
Snoop would
what-
come to my mind.
Blank Thought.
first.
Snoop
Compared
gonna
to-
come to your
no,
mind first.
Like category,
Yeah.
rap. Second category, Crip.
Yeah, okay,
Snoop.
yeah.
No. Seriously. Would you think that Caucasians wouldn't know that Snoop was in the game?
Instantly. Yes, they do. Instantly.
It depends on the eras.
Instantly.
I'm
It
gonna
don't
go
matter
with-
era,
I'm
know
gonna
who
go- yeah,
Snoop
that's
is.
why. That's why I'm gonna say I'm gonna go
God,
MC8.
the only reason we
People-
know
That's why I'm
about
gonna say I'm
fucking.
gonna go MC8. I'm gonna go MC8 because I gotta
Tell
go
me you
with,
knew. Tell me
you know,
you knew
I
about
saw-
what the
I
Crips and
But the
Bloods
average-
was when
Snoop and them
NWA
doing
was out.
But the
I thought
average
Snoop
person
was
today
doing
not
what
gonna say
No,
MC8.
I'm gonna check me out.
Nobody
check me
will
out.
say
I saw,
MC8.
I saw what Snoop and them were
Yeah,
doing.
I agree.
I saw
Nobody
what
would
Snoop
say
and them were
MC8.
doing. And
Special people like you gonna say
Yeah.
MC8.
Niggas that
nigga.
listen to rap will say
Hey,
MC8.
hey, like listen, hey, the average person not
Is
gonna
not
say
saying
MC8.
MC8.
They
They
gonna
don't know
say
nothing
Snoop.
but Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart.
'cause, like,
That's it.
Marcus
They
Stewart.
gonna say hip hop category.
West
Crip.
Coast, Snoop Dogg,
Snoop
Ice
Dogg.
Cream. Dr. Dre.
Yeah,
Instantly.
there you go.
Exactly.
And they don't know nothing else after that.
I'm gonna go.
The average person, not the person listening to rap all day.
Look, category rap, West Coast, Blood,
Dogg.
Suge Knight,
Yeah,
Blood,
instantly.
Suge Knight,
Instantly.
off the rip.
And if
He
you
the
if you
most
just say
famous
gang,
Blood
if you
or
say
gang.
gang rapper, Snoop Dogg, Nipsey Hussle,
I mean,
Gang.
I don't know. I mean,
That's
they
automatic.
used to snatch. This
You
is
say-
the crazy thing. This is a crazy thing, and Trez know this too. They used to snatch my ass in the class because of my hairstyles. You know what I'm saying? I would go. I would wear my hair and twist like, you know what I'm saying, twist like Snoop. I would put blue and red and, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying. I would rock shit. And nobody bothered me.
No, but that's not a
Because
thing
everybody was like-
because that's not our coast. I know goddamn well that if I go to
Now, over there,
California,
now
I'm
there-
from
now
Philly.
there's certain people-
When I go to
now there's certain
California,
people-
I'm not wearing no blue. I'm not wearing no red. I don't give a fuck. I went through
Now,
that in
I
Miami.
now, yeah,
I'm walking
now-
down the block.
now-
I had blue
That's
shorts
here.
on.
Now that, you know what I'm saying? Now
Blue
bandanas or anything like that?
Nothing.
No, I didn't wear
Nothing,
bandanas.
Nothing.
No, I know.
No red
I want
shorts.
foolish enough.
no
I want
nothing,
foolish enough.
because I know
Even here, I want foolish enough to wear a bandana. I
No,
didn't
but
wear bandanas. I didn't do
you
stupid
know
shit
for
like that.
a fact
But I was,
that
but
you
yeah,
can't do it
if I
in
was like, yo, I'm gonna
California.
style this. I'm gonna style the shit out of this because ain't nobody else gonna do it. And yeah, do I know it's a West Coast flavor style? Hell yeah, but ain't nobody out here can pull this shit out but me. So who gonna say something? And I'll pull that
Yes,
shit
but
off.
that's in there,
And haul
not
my
over
ass.
there. If you do that over
Man.
there, you gonna be in. You take.
No,
I'm just saying you
no
got a chance of
difference.
getting in a
Yeah.
fight.
no difference.
Like there's
it
certain,
is.
certain shit
Yo,
It's a
in
there
certain
major
are
areas
asses-
that you can't
haul
do.
my
I
ass
don't-
slam in the
listen.
office. Look,
Check
haul
this.
my ass slam in the office, pat me down.
Yeah, but
Are you
I
a
don't.
gang member?
when I'm-
Are you this? And I'm
when-
like, no, what the fuck?
No,
yo?
but check this. When I'm out in the streets and going to different areas, I don't even think about gangs until I reach California.
Didn't
Once
pay-
I'm in California, I instantly, it's on Bloods, Crips, and whatever colors. If I see a color, dudes with purple on, okay, I look it down at myself like, what I got on? I got on one color. No, I ain't going over there or going that fucking way. I'm gonna just keep going this way or whatever. It's instantly on my mind. Anywhere else in the United States, I don't think about a fucking gang.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. Like, if I'm
Exactly.
going to California, if I'm going to LA, I'm not going there wearing a Phillies cap. I know that's a no-no.
Oh,
Nobody's
hell no.
never told me that.
Oh, hell
Nobody's
no.
ever told me that, but I just know, do I want to go over here and turn this corner and it's a bunch of blue motherfuckers and I got a red hat on?
Oh, I mean, don't.
They're
don't
not
get me
going to
wrong.
ask me, yo,
California.
you
I've
from
been to
Philly?
California.
Are you from
I've
Philly?
been- I've
No,
been
they're
to
not
LA
wasting their
twice.
time doing that.
I've been to LA
Yeah, I've been
twice.
out there a lot. They not
You know
wasting
what
their
I'm saying?
time asking you,
They don't-
oh, where you
Exactly.
from? No.
Friendly
You gotta-
people. They can be friendly people. Some can be friendly people.
Some.
Some can
On
be
a 30 percentile basis, but the majority of them is going to step to you like, what's your set? And I'm looking
Now-
like, I
Now
don't know what the fuck you
what
talking
what
about.
blew my mind about being out in Cali was I didn't know it was gonna be all that many Chinese people. It's a lot
Yeah,
of Asians.
it's a lot of
It's a lot of Asians.
Filipino.
Filipino, yeah.
Yeah.
Cambodians. Cambodians.
Yeah. But check this
Yeah,
out.
Most of all my uncles is in there, down there.
Yeah, and we are on the last 2 minutes. But Tupac's still a fucking bitch. What you got to say, Lil? You been quiet all this fucking time, and you started this overtime shit talking about Tupac this, Tupac that. That nigga's a clown.
No, listen,
He
I
clown
ain't saying
suit with chicken noodle in it.
he's an actor, and a lot of people take that as a.
As being,
Nah.
yeah. Get your shit straight.
But he's smart. No, come on, man, stop that, bull.
No, fuck that nigga. What are you gonna do to me?
I'm
I mean,
sick of niggas lying. I'm sick of bitches talking. Matter of fact,
I'm sick.
I'm
Listen.
sick of talking.
All
Yeah.
day.
Listen, Biggie. I mean, he was an actor too.
No, he
You know what I'm
wasn't.
saying? And
Don't
all
say
that.
that.
Yes,
Don't say that.
man. He wasn't G'd out, man.
I don't feel like coming to Philly tonight, man. Come on, chill out, bro.
Come on, man.
He's G'd out, bro.
No, he's not.
He G'd out. He G'd out like me, bro.
None of them dudes is, man.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna tell you from my experiences around
You
these
give
dudes,
Wrong
bro,
people,
they
man.
ain't no suckers. Let's say that. They not no suckers. Huh?
You say he ain't no sucker.
They not none of them niggas. Just like
Listen.
I'm not gonna sit up here and let niggas talk about you and say you
They
was
play the game,
blah
man.
blah.
They play the game.
No, it ain't no.
That's all
See, you can
game.
play the game, bro, but the game don't last forever when you fucking got hoes and you like Swiss cheese.
Like he said, 50, too short. You know what I'm saying? Scarface.
Lil Baby.
Baby.
Lil Baby. I ain't never met Lil Baby in my life. Listen, I ain't never met Lil Baby in my life. I ain't seen it. I can tell you.
Cash Money Baby.
Little Baby.